We are live, everyone. Episode 137. We gotta go fast because one of us is on fire. Let's start this episode.
Caca! Welcome back to another episode of the Councilmen. This will be our 137th episode. We got the usual. We got Albert, who got some incident. There's Kelvin, Ariq, and Teguh. Ooh, Teguh looking more HD than usual.
Woo!
That's for sure.
Actually, can you tell the difference?
Oh,
Let's see
a
if
little
we can
bit.
tell
Yeah.
the difference. Can you guys see
In
his
full
pores?
screen, you can see. Yeah, you can see the
I can
difference,
see-
I guess.
I can see his pores
Good,
exfoliating. I don't know the word.
The pores opening up. Damn, Teguh in detail. That Teguh in HD. That's something I never thought I would see.
Go in detail.
Yes.
Now you get to see my ugly face in full HD.
Woo! That's what I've been waiting for. Yeah.
That's what
I
we've been
wasn't
waiting
waiting for
for, boys.
Yeah.
Today we are going to do our usual thing. We'll start off with our weekly watches, and we have some news. We're going to discuss about the new Sonic trailer. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, the Hedgehog 2 trailer.
Hedgehog.
Oh, no one can see today.
Hedgehog.
And then what's his name? Christopher Nolan. Yeah. The cast for its Oppenheimer movie. Yeah. And then we're going to talk about some MCU news, and finally to wrap it off with a Hawkeye episode 4 discussion. Yeah, spoiler discussion.
Discussion.
All right. Actually, yeah, dude, before the weekly watches, Albert, we want to tell as Naruto the man is asking, what incident?
Yeah, the best feeling in the world is when it's like 1 a.m. in the morning. You're about to go to bed. You're about to snuggle in, on the nice cozy blanket. You're about to sleep. It's warm inside, and then suddenly, the loudest fire alarm that you could think of start blaring out in my apartment at 1 a.m. in the morning. I had to layer up a little bit because it's cold. Still, even though I layer up, it's still cold outside. Wait outside for like 30 minutes, along with everyone else.
Mhm.
There is no fire. False alarm at 1 a.m. in the morning.
Did they say what caused the smoke alarm to
No.
turn on? No.
No one
Oh.
tell anything.
Damn.
So, I call Ariq. He responded. Good friend that he is. As soon as I call him, the fire alarm went off. So I don't know if something to do with him or not.
Ariq, what did you do?
So it was a short call. I went back inside. I went to bed. Cozy sleep. I thought I was gonna have a good night's sleep, and then at 7 a.m. in the morning, the fire alarm went off again. This morning,
Again,
I
damn.
think the fire alarm.
and
is
it's
faulty.
another false alarm again.
Yep. Damn, Albert. I
At
think
this point,
it's just
I'm actually
faulty.
gonna set off fire for real and see if it actually works or not. I'm just gonna turn on my scented candles right now and tilt it a little bit to the side, let the fire spread, see what happens.
See what happens. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You know?
curious.
But at least if it didn't turn on, you can sue them, right? I think that's how it works. But
the
yeah, all
American
right.
way.
So yeah, well, yeah, that was the incident. False alarms in Albert's apartment.
Yep.
Yep. Twice. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Uh,
All right. So yeah,
so
I
much
guess we
fun.
should jump into the weekly watchies. But yeah, let the man say it before. Yeah, Albert looks so done with life. Lol. Yep. I mean, I would be pissed as well. If there's two false alarm. Yeah. Sounds. Summer Machine
It's
sounds
so
like Albert had
cold
a
outside,
blast.
man. You can't
Yeah, it is
really
winter.
sleep when
How
it's so
cold was
cold.
it? Do you remember?
In Celsius, it
Yeah, I guess
feels
so.
like it's 3 degrees, but it feels like 1. So because of the wind.
Damn, because of the wind. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
not fun.
Yeah, it wouldn't be. All right, so should we go to our weekly watchies? I guess. Yeah. All right,
Yep.
so let's start off with Ariq today. I suppose.
How
Yeah,
do I start
Ariq.
off with me? Oh,
Because your name
whatever.
starts with an A.
But my name is The Way. Whatever.
The way.
um,
I don't think you changed your name since last week.
no, I did. It just starts with a B.
Yeah, he.
Irrelevant. My name's
Oh,
irrelevant. The movie I
all right.
watched was
Hi
right.
again, Katie Lynch. Yep. All right, Ariq, go ahead.
Right. So the movie I rewatched was related to Spider-Man in a way. You wanna guess?
Ooh.
Any thoughts?
Oh, I know, I
Venom.
know.
No, wait. Why would you rewatch Venom? That's not you're gonna.
Superhero movies.
No. No,
Oh,
actually,
come
no,
on.
it's not a superhero movie.
No, as in like the movie superhero movie.
Oh, the movie is actually titled.
Wait, you said rewatch, right?
Yes, I said rewatch.
The original Spider-Man.
Any thoughts? No.
The Amazing
It's not
Spider-Man.
that core. No, it's not that core. It's not that like
Something to do.
correlated
It's a
to Spider-Man.
Tom Holland film.
No,
Spiderwick. Spiderwick.
no. Okay, enough guesses. I rewatched
Biscuit.
Hacksaw Ridge, which stars Andrew
There's-
Garfield, who
Ah.
is
I knew it's something to
Spider-Man.
do with Spider-Man. Yeah.
Oh, I thought something to
Nice.
do with spiders.
No, it just has something to do with the actors. But yeah, I rewatched it because my sister was playing it downstairs. She hasn't watched it yet, so I was
Oh.
watching with her.
Never
And I was,
watched.
I was a bit curious on my own. Like, was this movie like as good as I remembered it? And well, to be honest, yeah, the short answer is yes, it is as good as I remembered. But what I didn't remember is I remembered it being extremely action packed, but I realized that most of the action is actually like in the end of the movie. I don't know. I just find that surprising. Just like all I remembered
Yeah.
mostly from the movie is actually the action. Then I realized like the action happens like what the last third of the movie, not even like half. So yeah, that's
What?
the only thing I can say about it. Actually, wait, who has watched it? Hacksaw Ridge here? I think Teguh has and Albert also.
Not
God
me.
damn it. God damn it.
Well, is Hacksaw
that-
Ridge the one with Morgan Freeman, or is that
No.
That's
Shawshank Redemption?
They're not at all. They're not sequels. They're not related.
Yeah, no, but I know, but like, which one has Morgan Freeman in it? Was it Shawshank
No.
or Shawshank? Oh,
Shawshank.
never mind then.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I know anything about Hacksaw
So
Ridge.
Hacksaw Ridge is a war. Hacksaw Ridge is a war movie
It's a-
starring Andrew Garfield that was released in 2016, directed by Mel Gibson, and it's about
Yeah.
it's a pacifist soldier, right?
Yeah.
Is the term pacifist?
So-
That's right, right? That's a term.
It's I forgot what it's called in the movie. They said something like
But he basically doesn't wanna. He doesn't want to
yeah.
fire a weapon. He's like anti against it.
yeah, because of his
So it's about a
beliefs and
soldier who
with
doesn't want to
God.
who doesn't want to fire weapons. So that's an interesting story.
Yeah, so basically like he got 0 kills, 0 deaths, 75 assists. throughout the
Oh,
movie.
75 as well,
No,
I
it's
mean,
a,
like,
it's,
if
it's
you,
a really
75
really
lives.
good film. It's one.
It
it's,
is,
one-
yeah.
It's one of. It's one. I think Garfield got nominated for an Oscar, right? He was really good. He was really good in
Was
it.
it nominated? Or did they win anything though?
I know he got nominated for
Oscars?
Golden Globes. I don't remember if he got nominated for an Oscar. I want to say he did, but I don't remember. Because
Mhm.
I know Denzel won that year, I think, and Gosling got nominated as well. But yeah, it's
should watch that.
it's a good film. It's a character. It's definitely a character study, and like you said, like the war is at the very end, and it
Yeah.
just pays off so well. The performance and the direction is really good. I like that film.
Yeah, I just really like his character a lot. Just like he's very, humble and like really nice. Like especially when he's rescuing people, like he tries to, comfort them as well. I don't know. I just like his character. It's like very well written, I guess. I don't know. Teguh, you have thoughts about Hacksaw Ridge since you have watched
It's
it? And
been
Teguh
too
likes
long
the war
since I watched
movies.
it. I really liked it. I like the bit where he actually like helps the whatchamacallit, the Japanese dude.
Oh yeah, that's true. He went in the bunker and
Bro.
helped him.
Hmm
What war is this?
I like that bit, but
World
like,
War. Dude,
Uh,
World War
the
II,
Am-
Second World
the
War.
Amer-
second
the
one, second one.
American Civil War.
The American Civil War with the Japanese
Where the Japanese are there.
in Okinawa.
Hey
World War
man.
II.
Yes, so I think it's safe to say that most people in our what is it, chat, I think they've probably have seen it way back
I'm
when.
pretty
So I
sure,
think
yeah.
it's
I
just
would think so.
yeah, because it is a good movie, and only Kelvin has to watch it. Well, then again, Kelvin says he wants to watch several more movies, but he still hasn't. Like he said, he wants to watch Fury. He hasn't watched it. He said he wants to watch something, Saving Private Ryan. Hasn't watched it.
Last Night in Soho. Haven't watched that either.
Was that a war
Uh,
movie?
It's not a war movie, but
The
he still
only,
has
the only war, the
1917.
only,
Nine,
Oh,
1917.
1917. Yeah, it still
1917.
hasn't. A lot
Dunkirk.
of good war.
Dunkirk.
the
Dunkirk.
only
Damn.
war, the
Any
only
good.
war movie that Calvin watched is Captain America: Civil War and Avengers: Infinity War. That's the only two war movies.
Does that really
Yes.
count?
I
No,
mean,
it doesn't.
it's some a hero war. You know? I watch a war movie.
Okay, so to tell if a war movie is good for future references, just make sure Kelvin says, "Oh, I think I'm about to watch this." He'll never watch it, but at least the movie's good.
But if he's
Safe to
about
say.
to watch it, it's good.
Yeah.
What was another one that's good that I haven't watched? Was that The Patriots or something?
Oh, that
Remember?
one. That's a
I
Civil
think,
War
I
one,
think
yeah.
that, I think that's one of the
Oh,
good
that's the one
favorite too.
that
I think.
Teguh really likes. Yeah, the
I
Patriots.
really
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that one, yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I
I still haven't
remember.
watched
I
that
remember
either.
because I remember because I got it mixed up when you said I really like the Patriot. I've rewatched it several times, and I was like, "Isn't that the film with Mark Wahlberg that just got released this year?" And you watch it several times. Oh wait, no, that's Patriots Day. Never mind.
Why would I want to watch Mark Wahlberg?
Mark
Wahlberg.
Wahlberg.
Come on.
Warble. Mark
You don't want to watch Marky Mark?
Nah, man. Oh no, man. I'd rather just listen to Marky Mark.
Yeah, I think that's all I can say about Hacksaw Ridge. Good
Hacksaw
war movie.
Ridge.
Yeah, everybody's seen it, I think, except Kelvin,
Yep,
of course.
yep, that's true. Of course, I don't watch war movies. Yeah, in the chat, chime in as well if you watch any movie this week, I suppose. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we'll bring it
Uh,
up. Bring it up at the end of the segment.
yeah. All right. How about Tohu? Did you watch any movies?
I said no, I didn't watch anything.
Lies.
Nothing. Really? Really? Okay. Okay.
Well, apart from that episode, which we will discuss later, I'm assuming. So
That's true. Yeah. All right then. All right. So yeah, I
Yep.
also
You can go.
I also did another rewatch. I guess this week I'm quite busy, so I just put I pick a movie and I put it in the background.
Put it in the
Sure.
background.
Yeah. I don't know, just a
You don't. You
normal
don't.
casual
You don't have
movie.
a. You don't have a TV at your background.
Oh, right.
Foreground.
damn it, Kelvin.
Front ground.
Front ground. Yeah.
Is that a word?
Ground.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Maybe.
No.
Oh, it could
But
be.
let's go with
Well,
it.
yeah. All right. So, yeah, I will watch something to do about saving trees. No?
Lorax?
No? Yep. The Lorax.
Classic.
The trees can't
How
be harmed
dare you
if
put
the
the Lorax
Lorax
in the
is
background? That's
harmed.
a crime. You're not allowed to put that film in the
Hey,
background.
man.
You gotta watch it full on.
I don't know that I was just when I was about to watch it, when I was picking a movie to put in the background, it's just like, how bad can I possibly be? That comes into my head, and I'm like, all right, Lorax it is. Hey man,
Damn.
It's fun.
yeah, it's a fun movie. Yeah.
I remember the only reason I wanted to watch that at first is like, oh, Taylor Swift is in it. Let's watch it. She's in that for like
Oh.
5 minutes. Come there for like 5
Yeah.
minutes.
Yep. I remember that. Yeah, that was during the time when you're like very crazy with Taylor Swift, if I'm not wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that was
Yep.
20. What year was that? 2013?
2012. 2012. Yeah, that was about the time
Zac
when Albert was
Efron, Taylor
crazy
Swift.
about Taylor Swift. Yeah.
Lorax?
Because
Man,
that was
honestly-
when Red came out, so that was big.
Yeah. Like the songs are great in the Lorax. I liked it. You know, the opening song is great. You know, it's like
Which one is the opening song?
Uh, oh god, Albert, don't put me on the spot.
Okay, we can move on.
But yeah, yeah, man, I'm pretty sure everyone watched the Lorax already, right? You know, it's a classic movie.
It's been
Well, have you not watched it, Rick?
I don't think I've ever watched it like fully. I think I've watched it, whenever it appears on the TV.
Oh, I guess
But
yeah.
like I've never like watched it like start to finish.
Well, what matters is that the Lorax speaks for the trees.
Yes. And the trees speak Vietnamese.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, like that in that movie, it's like, man, everyone's how do I put this lightly? Um, everyone's an a-hole. It's like
I remember the mayor being bad.
I mean like the monster, he's just trying to sell his meat, and everyone was like, look at this loser, throws tomatoes at him. I'm like, oh, man, let him be. And then once people realize like, oh damn, meat is great, and it's just like, what's it name? They all come marching down, and then kind of like forces one slur. No, actually, no. One slur is just a such. After rewatching it makes me realize one slur is such a bad businessman. You know,
Mm.
because like yeah, he
Okay.
made a lot of money, but he did not sustain it. He didn't plant trees to sustain his
Oh.
business, kind of thing.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah. He just sells it.
yeah, that's
Sustainable.
yeah. One slur did not speak for the money.
For the money.
But yeah. And now like O'Hare, he's like portrayed as a bad guy, but if you think about it, is he really bad?
I
Is he
don't
really
remember,
bad?
but
It's
I
like
don't remember who that
sure. What's his name? He sells something that people can get, kind of like fresh air, right? Right? Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
they can breathe air without buying his product. It's just like bottled water, It's from nature, and they just kind of like repackaged it. Same like air in
Wasn't
the
the whole
fresh air.
lore that the air was really bad or something?
Yeah, outside of the town, but it's like, what's the name? But when you're in the town and everything, it's like, what's the name? There's fresh air in the town, and it's like no one's complaining, you know? No one's complaining. They're completely happy with all the plastic life. So it's like, I don't think O'Hare is actually the villain here. O'Hare is not the villain here. He's just doing, I guess, business. You know, good, good business, I guess. Unlike Wansler. Yeah, that's what I realized after rewatching it by putting it in the background.
What the youth in the back? Yes.
Nice. Nice that you still observant even though you put it in the background.
Yeah, man. All right, yeah. So yeah, the Lorax, he speaks for the trees.
Mhm.
The three fishes are cute. When they're like.
I like the three fish actually.
I like the three fish. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I watched the Lorax.
Nice.
All right, yeah. So I guess since I got nothing, so Albert, why don't you go ahead? Then we'll go to the chat afterwards.
So I watched 1, 2 since the last show. I watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I watched 9 films. So I'm gonna pick one, which is my favorite. I'm not gonna pick a rewatch because I rewatched the original Spider-Man trilogy and the Amazing Spider-Man. Those are still pretty good. I
Okay.
watched the second one, but I want to talk about one that I've never seen before, and I don't think any of you have seen. So I want to bring it
Okay.
up. It's from 1967. It's called The Graduate. So I watched this film as part of my Secret Santa that I have with a friend group, and it's not really Secret Santa. It's more like a movie swap. There's 9 people in the group chat. We all give each other movies. So I gave 8 different movies to 8 different friends, and 8 different friends gave me 8 different movies for me to watch as well. One of them is
Definitely
The
watch a lot
Graduate.
of movies.
I am in the middle of them. Actually, 3 of
Oh.
them I watched this week. I watched The Graduate, Wait Until Dark, and Up in the Air. All are really good, but Graduate is my favorite out of all of those. It's starring Dustin Hoffman, and it's basically about this guy who recently just graduated college. So pretty much perfect timing for all of us.
Oh,
Graduated
sounds like
college. All right, Ariq, once you graduate college, you can watch this. I think it will. It's
Oh,
again.
okay. Okay.
It's it's just like, I mean, for me at least, it's like perfect timing. He graduated college, and like he got so many expectations from everyone else around him. Like they're expecting him to work and blah blah blah. But he's still not sure what he really wants to do. If he wants to start doing work full time and be stuck with that situation, or like going to grad school and everything. So it's like stuck in this limbo. And at the same time, he's back in this home, right? In this hometown,
Oh no. Wait, Albert,
and
Albert,
then
Albert. Your connection
what?
is
Bad.
bad.
Is it
Ah,
bad?
that
Okay.
is frozen.
You are
Should I
moving.
jump and try to come back?
Uh, I guess some. Yeah, yeah.
I'll try to leave and come back.
All right, yeah, sure. Yeah. While Albert's doing that, let's go to the chat for a bit, I guess. Yeah. Someone signed said, I want to write a comment, but I don't want Kelvin to read it for fun. Well, I'm angry.
Well, oh, now he's disappointed.
Phantom says, yeah, good film. The Hacksaw Ridge.
That's rich. Yeah.
Hacksaw Ridge. Why am I
You're
so
trying to
so
mix
hard to say with
Shawshank Redemption and Hacksaw at the same time. Hackshank.
Katie Lynch, I watched West Side Story. I really liked it. Spielberg directed that film so well. I still prefer the original, but this one was definitely better made. And so Elgert sucks though. Rachel Ziegler, love. Right? Yeah.
West
Heart.
Side
Yeah.
Story again.
What? West Side Story is the musical thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a musical thing.
I just saw it yesterday.
Really? Is Ansel Elgort really that bad in there?
Oh, he's awful. He is awful.
Really?
The
Oh,
fact
Oh,
that
really?
West Side Story is a romance film, right? It's a
Yeah.
modern retelling of Romeo and Juliet in like this New York 1960s gangster war between the Puerto Rican and the white Caucasian. And
Mhm.
like it's supposed to be like this. Basically, there's a Puerto Rican girl and then the Caucasian dude that fell in love. You're supposed to buy them as lovers.
Mhm.
Rachel, the only reason why the movie sort of works is because Rachel Zegler has to carry the load so much in her performance and her singing.
Okay.
Ansel Elgort doesn't seem like he's giving an effort at all, and his voice is so not even to the level of Rachel Zegler. So it's like it's so one sided. If it wasn't for Elgort, this film would be perfect because it's incredibly well done. This is one of the best. If you forget how good Steven Spielberg is, this is one of the best examples of why he's still good at his age because his direction is immaculate in this film.
Damn.
Okay. All right. All right. I know Ansel Elgort being like the worst part of it was surprising. I thought he was like a good actor, I thought.
Nah, he's not. He's not really. He's
Oh,
not
okay.
really.
I don't
Damn,
really
straight
watch
up.
much.
Plus,
I
he's
don't really watch
it doesn't
much of
it
him.
doesn't help that he's kind of a dick in real life if you know about this.
Oh, really?
It's
Oh,
I
I
don't
didn't know that.
I don't want to get into it. His reputation
Stories.
is as bad as Army Hammer right now. So
Oh, and it's not
Oh.
because and he's not cannibalistic.
no, he's just not a good he's just not a good person.
Yeah,
He's just
okay,
not
I
a
didn't know that. All right, all right, all right. Yeah. Then Fred Movie says The Green Knight returns to theater this week, and I finally saw it. It was super good. Yeah, yeah, I like The Green Knight. Yeah, but it's not really my type of movies though, honestly. But yeah, but I remember
I haven't seen it.
the cinematography for it is like really well done.
It's good. Like as an art piece, it's really good. But
Yeah.
as a movie, it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone.
Who have
Yeah.
seen it here? Only
Me.
Calvin
The
and
three of
Teguh?
us.
Yeah.
Oh, Ariq
I think
has seen
I,
it too. Okay.
Oh,
I think
I
Arik
haven't
watched
seen
it
it.
as well. Oh, you haven't seen
I
it?
was
Oh,
watching
okay.
it.
Oh, just the two of us. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never seen it.
Yeah, I guess yeah. But yeah. So yeah. I think you guys should give it a watch definitely. Yeah. It's
Mhm.
I will.
it's
I-
very
it's-
artful. Yeah. Some sign say I didn't watch anything new, but I rewatched Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy. Also, I started watching Daredevil, the movie.
The whole series.
The series, the series.
I'm assuming the series.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but it's very long. There's 2 seasons.
3.
Or 3 seasons,
Oh, yeah.
right? I never
Oh,
watched
right,
the third
yeah.
one, right?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
that's true.
I gave
Did I
up,
watch
dude.
the
I was
third
so
one? I don't
tired.
Oh,
remember.
damn.
I kind of want to tell you, like about the third season. What happened was, that's the first. When it came out, I got into anime, and the problem was anime was 24 minutes long per episode. That's like an
Yeah.
hour. So I was like, this is boring. I don't want to anymore.
No,
Gotcha.
the reason I think I didn't watch season 3 because I know season 3 they're not going to continue it. So I'm like,
What's the
why
point?
should I watch this? What's the point?
It's
Yeah.
a good they wrap it. I think they sort of knew in production that they might not return, so they wrap it up pretty well. So it's not
Ah,
too much.
okay. All right. Yeah. I think a lot of people right now are rewatching Spider-Man trilogies. Yeah,
You
like
Spider-Man
here
or
as well.
trilogy.
Naruto the man also said
Yeah.
I also watch West Side Story and Spencer and started watching original Spider-Man trilogy. Gonna watch a second
Oh, you
today.
watch
See,
Spencer too. Nice.
it's like a lot of yeah. I mean like the wasn't No Way Home is coming, right? And rumors of Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield being in it, I
Mm-hmm.
guess. Yeah. Not for us though to go.
My sister didn't buy me tickets.
Uh,
I am disappointed.
I
Oh,
got my
what?
I got my tickets. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. How sad are you,
Yeah.
Rick? Your sister not buying you a ticket
Uh,
for it.
that's okay. I mean, I'll just buy it myself. Watch myself. Watch myself. Watch
Watch
it
myself.
myself.
Alex,
You have a
go
mirror
watch
right there,
himself
Rick.
in theaters.
Alright, Star Machine said it's
Yeah.
Christmas season. Gotta watch It's a Wonderful Life again. Also, it was a reference in Hawkeye, the Mao. But
That's
yeah,
true. I've never seen
yeah.
that.
Me either.
I'm
Fred
gonna
Tommy
Wow,
watch it.
that
said
album
Lorax
was
is
good.
a national treasure. Yep, that is
Yes.
true. And then
Truly,
who else speak for the
truly.
trees, right?
More like
Yeah.
an international treasure.
Yep.
International treasure.
Mm-hmm.
And Joe watched the worst movie ever. I watched Artemis Fowl.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Oh
Connor.
my Archon. It's the worst. Black Widow.
It's Artemis Fowl is garbage. It's one of the
My
worst
god,
movies
the
last year.
plot armor is too strong and nonsensical and Stone Ocean. What is Stone Ocean?
I've never heard of Stone Ocean. Black Widow is fine. Artemis Fowl is garbage. Only reason I watch is
Oh,
because of
Stone
fandom
Ocean is
trivia.
part 6 of JoJo.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why
Yeah.
do you Why did you watch Artemis Fowl? Were you just curious, or did you read the books? I'm assuming you read the books. That's probably why.
No one read the book. No, he did not read the books. I
To be
can.
honest, I am a bit
Why
curious
did you
about it
watch
because
Artemis Fowl then? Oh,
I heard it's
Here's the
extremely
thing.
bad, but I do want to watch it though.
Yeah,
Things
yeah,
like that.
exactly.
the only reason I watched it was because of trivia. If not, I wouldn't have finished it. It took me 2 sittings to finish it because I had to pause halfway because it was pure trash.
Honestly, I actually did want to watch Artemis Fowl as well, just to see how bad it actually is.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Yeah, I know the book is like famous, right? Like it's actually good,
Yeah, the
a
book.
good book.
Yeah, the book is famous and it's good. Well, that's what I heard at
Oh,
least. But then
the
the movie
movies
is
just
so.
as.
Have potential,
It's
but
a.
it's a bad. It's a yeah. It's just miss on every aspect.
Yeah. Oh, me probably. I don't know. I didn't read the book or watch the movie, so.
Mhm.
Yeah, Black Widow plot armor is I don't like it either. This is okay, I guess. Black Widow. Yeah. All right. So yeah, Samuel San said I saw Albert's TikTok on West Side Story.
I did post a TikTok about it.
Are you okay, Kelvin?
I took your advice, Kelvin. Finally, and I did the movie reviews thing on TikTok. I'm
Oh,
I'm gonna do like the full reviews on Councilmen, but like the straight out of the theater movie reviews on TikTok. So it's like my initial opinion out of the theater. So I did. Check it
Yeah,
out.
Albert's a
yeah!
TikToker.
Finally, my ideas is being used by Albert. Albert, now next thing
Finally.
you need to do is dance for reviewing it.
So
Ah.
you know how I clip out the arcane clip? I posted
Yeah.
on TikTok. It have over 300 views, so that's good.
Oh, thank you. Whoever in the chat, watch that on repeat. Thank you.
And a lot of people like the Imagine Dragon Cinematic Universe video as well, so that's good.
Oh, all right, yeah, that's good. All right, yeah.
Imagine Dragons Cinematic
All right, yeah.
Universe.
I think Albert, you can continue with the graduate now. As Fat Movie says, the graduate is so
Oh, yeah,
good.
I'll
Albert, go
I'll do it quick. But I'm pretty sure everyone have heard the line, or at least some you're familiar. Oh, Mrs. Robinson, are you trying to seduce me? That is from this film.
Oh.
Yeah, Mrs. Robinson, and it's basically again, it's about him like that, but it's a romance drama kind of thing because he's getting seduced by this older lady who's like his neighbor,
Oh,
and he sort of have feelings for the daughter.
Oh.
So the situation, it's a crazy film, but it's so the acting is so good, and like there's so much depth to it that at the final scene, I was like, wow.
Oh my god.
I had to sit down and I'm like, wow, it's that's throwing me for a loop right there. And the song "Hello Darkness, My Old Friend." That's from that originated from this movie.
Oh,
is it?
damn,
Oh,
bro.
oh,
Oh,
And then
origins.
really?
and also the song like "Hey Mrs. Robinson." Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
okay.
dun, dun. That's from this film as well. So yeah, it has a
Oh,
great soundtrack, and yeah, it's really good.
damn.
I highly recommend if you have never seen it.
Meme lore.
Meme lore.
But yeah. Alright, yeah. I don't know. It's a 19. How old is this movie?
It
1968?
doesn't feel like a classic. It feels more. It feels like a modern film.
Really?
Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, sounds interesting, but maybe I don't. It's a romance, so I'm not really into that.
It's a comedy drama romance. So yeah.
Alright, yeah, sure.
I'm never
What's
gonna
this?
sell you on classic film.
Nope. Naruto the Man said, Up in the Air was a good film. What's Up in the Air?
That's the other film
I
that I
guess.
watched for my Secret Santa thing. It's about
Oh.
yeah, it's good. It's George Clooney,
I
Anna
don't know why,
Kendrick,
but when I heard Up in the Air, the first thing
Vera
I
Farmiga is in
can
this.
the first thing I can thought of is what's his name? Airbud.
Earbud.
I don't even know how to describe Up in the Air. It's about the guy who loves traveling, and
Oh.
his job works.
job?
He works to fire people for a living. He got hired by other companies to fire other people, to fire their employees.
Okay.
And so he loves traveling from places to places because you have to go to other companies to fire people. It's such an interesting concept.
Does he just go to places and just be like, opens the door, you're fired?
You're
Close the door.
fired.
It's more than that, but that's a gist. Yeah,
Alright.
it's
Yeah.
good. It's really good as well.
Alright, yeah. And I guess Samuel-san also said The Graduate has one of the best ending shots in cinema history.
That is true. There's so many layers that ending shot is insane.
Okay. Alright, so yeah. I guess that's pretty much it for weekly watchies. Teguh didn't watch anything. Ariq watched Hack
Hacksaw
Sorry,
version.
Hackshaw? Hacksaw Ridge.
Hacksaw.
Right? Wait, what? Is it?
Yes.
Hacksaw,
Okay,
that's
Hacksaw
right.
Ridge. I must watch Hacksaw Ridge. I really watch was it the Lorax and Albert watch Up in the Air. I mean Albert
No,
watch a
The
lot of
Graduate.
movies, but he watched
But
The
I picked
Graduate.
I picked to talk about The Graduate today.
He picked to talk about The Graduate today.
So
Out of
good.
what, 9 movies? Yeah,
Yeah,
or
so
8.
good.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much. We forgot the whole banner thing.
Is
But
this
yeah.
www.tcs.com?
Okay. All right. So that's it for
It's
weekly watches. Yeah. So now we are going to
I'm
moving.
at
We are going to
TCS is
continue.
copyrighted. I'm sorry. Go on.
We are going to
Aw.
continue to what's the name? A trailer that dropped this week was of the Blue Boy, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Yeah, 2 trailer. Yep. So yeah. I mean, Sonic still looks great, so that's good. Yeah. No, the main takeaway for me from watching the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 trailers,
Mhm.
Knuckles looks great. Yeah, Knuckles looks great. I like Knuckles. Knuckles has like always been like one of my favorite Sonic character, I guess. And it's like seeing him like looking good in the movie. I'm happy with that. I thought it was gonna look kind of weird just because his hair, it's like weird.
Right.
But I don't know. Yeah. Alright, yeah. So yeah. I liked it. So how about the others? Albert?
I thought the trailer was fine. It's definitely I like to see Tails and Knuckles being it, and they look great. So that's a good thing. Um, the story seems I don't know. There's nothing. It's okay. It seems alright. It seems it's gonna be the same vibe as the first one. Maybe they got more of a grip of what they really want to do with the characters. So they know what to play with. So that's fun. I love that Jim Carrey is back, and I think he's embracing the role even more than before because I think he was kind of worried a little bit the first time around of how much he should be comical and how much he wasn't. But I think he's really embracing the character.
Mhm.
So that's fun to see.
Yeah. How about Teguh?
Um, I haven't seen the first Sonic, and I'm really not that interested in the second one either. Not gonna lie.
I mean, Sonic is not really the most like. It's
No
not really
chance.
something that people be like, yeah. It's just
Yeah,
like
I didn't really, and I didn't really grow up playing Sonic either, so I don't really have the nostalgia factor.
true. I mean, yeah. How about yeah? That's true, I guess. How about Ariq?
I thought the trailer looked pretty fine. I mean, well, it was
Looks fun at
similar
least.
to, yeah, looks fun. Looks like the first Sonic trailer, but there's a bit more to it.
Well,
So you
not
get
the
to
first,
see
not
like
the
two.
first Sonic trailer, because the first
No,
Sonic
not
trailer is
not
one with
that
the
very
weird.
first. Jesus, that one didn't exist. That one did. I meant like the
Is it
second
still on
trailer
YouTube,
of
right?
the
I think.
first movie. Ah,
Yeah.
that one. So it's very like similar to that, similar vibe. So you know, I'm
I
not
mean,
exactly like
how bad can it possibly be?
It's
yeah.
so wild to think back that at one point that was a design for Sonic, and the whole world literally bully a movie studio to changing the design.
Yep.
It's kind of
Well,
wild to think that
rightfully so.
we bullied the
Hey,
shit out of the studio.
it worked.
Well,
Maybe it
considering
works,
what they
man.
put out.
Yeah.
Rightfully
Um,
so.
when we bullied them enough,
Also,
and it
also
works.
they used the weirdest song for that first trailer. I think they used "Gangster Paradise," right?
Yeah, Gangster
For a
Paradise.
Did?
Sonic
Yeah.
for a Sonic movie. That's such a
I don't
weird
remember.
song choice. But yeah.
Yeah. Uh, forgot what to say now. Oh right, basically, yeah. But I think like I mean, we already understand the whole premise basically, right? In the for Sonic for the second movie, I guess, right?
Mhm.
Sonic is like being more cocky about saving people. That's what I think. Yeah, something like that, right?
Yeah.
And then like yeah, and then Eggman is back. Did he make or did he found Knuckles or did he like
I would
power him
assume
up?
based on the trailer, I would assume he hired him for something. I don't know. He found him
Hired
and he
him, yeah.
hired him.
I guess
Yeah.
that's true, yeah.
Knuckles the
And
Hitman.
Tails was in the like in the ending of the final of the first movie, right?
Post credit scene.
Yeah, post credits scene, yeah. Tails did appear, so yeah. We didn't actually get to see Tails fly yet with the tail, did we?
In the post credit scene we did
Oh, we did? Okay, I don't remember.
for a little bit, for like 3 seconds, and then they cut to black.
Damn, alright. Yeah. Oh no, I'm really excited for Knuckles.
Idris Elba as Knuckles, dude. That's so cool.
Yeah, it is Elvis Knuckles. Yeah, Knuckles looks great. I really like Knuckles' design in this thing.
If you type down Sonic the Hedgehog and go to news on Google, the first 3 article is about how Idris Elba makes Knuckles' voice sexy.
What?
It's literally
Okay.
the first three news.
Okay. Okay. Man,
Yeah.
people be bonky. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. In the chat, I think like people are pretty excited as well, right? Yeah. Star Machine saying Sonic trailer was fine. Love to see Knuckles, though. He's my favorite. Yep, me too. I think Knuckles is a lot of everyone's favorite, right? Right?
Yeah. Knuckles
Yeah.
is my go-to character when I play Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. So
Yep, that's true. Yeah, speaking of like growing up with Sonic Sonic games and stuff, yeah, really, the Sonic games I play, yeah, Mario and
I never pick
Sonic.
Sonic. I always go
I
with
never pick
Tails or
Sonic.
Knuckles.
I know, I always pick Knuckles or Shadow. I always pick one of those two, or Vector, the crocodile.
That's the thing. I don't think anyone ever picked Mario or Sonic. Everyone pick everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, like, we've seen them enough, alright?
Yeah, why would you choose the main character?
Yeah,
No
we've
one,
seen
pick, no
them
one pick
enough.
Mario when they play Mario Kart. Come on, let's be honest.
Yeah, right? Yeah, let's be honest with that. Yeah. Yeah. I remember my DS was like so broken from playing the Olympic Games because of the like when running you have to use a stylus and like rub it really
Mine
quickly
broke
left
because of
and
that
right.
too.
Yep.
I scratched the shit out of my screen, dude.
Yeah, my DS broke because of that game. God damn it. Yeah, and then
my cousin's ear broke because of the ping pong game on Nintendo Wii on the Mario Sonic. My cousin just got smacked in the ear using the Wii remote.
Oh god.
Fuck! During ping pong, I'm like, ah!
yeah, I gotta say,
And then he
sports,
lost the game.
Wii
So,
Sports. No, any sports game in like from like Nintendo, it's dangerous.
It's a
yeah,
dangerous game.
it's a dangerous game. Oh yeah, and then Fetlov said Eggman is back, or is it Robotnik? Either way, Jim Carrey is awesome. Yep.
what is his name? Is it Eggman or Robotnik?
It is Eggman, right?
Is it both? Is his first name
Robotnik.
is his first name Robotnik, last name Eggman?
Dr. Ivo Robotnik. His nickname is Eggman. Yeah.
Why is he
Dr.
called
Ivo Eggman Robotnik. Because
Does he
he
look
looks
like
like an
an
egg.
God, that's so mean.
So what? You egg?
What, you egg? I mean, yeah. But yeah. Honestly, Jim Carrey, even from the first movie, Jim Carrey as Robotnik or Eggman, I guess. He's really good as it, yeah.
And he got the crazy
Yeah.
stash now too. Oh.
Yeah, he got the crazy stash and he's bald now as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. He's great as what's his name, Eggman. So yeah, looking forward to that as well. Wow, I feel like I like the bad guys more than the good guys. yeah, even Knuckles, like usually he's like sometimes he's portrayed evil, right? If I'm not wrong,
Yes.
like he would
I
attack
don't
Sonic
know.
sometimes.
I'm not aware of that. I'm not as much into the game. The only games I've played is like the Mario Sonic Olympic games, and like there's one racing of hoverboard game that I played with Sonic. So yeah.
Oh. If I'm not mistaken, that's how it is, I guess. Or they're more like frenemies or like rivals kind of thing, but they help each other. That was the
Gotcha.
lore at least back then, if I'm not wrong. But I think now they just change it to them as friends.
Frenemies.
Yeah. And Samuelstein, I want them to keep introducing new characters from the game. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Sonic has a lot of like characters. It's just that no one really knows them.
I think we talked about this at one point in one of the shows. I remember.
I think we did,
We
yeah.
talked about Amy,
Like
Shadow, yeah,
Amy, Shadow, Blaze, right? Yeah.
Blaze.
Yeah, and then that rabbit, I forgot her name as well. Yeah, that rabbit thing. Yeah,
Oh yeah. I know. I don't remember.
yeah. So yeah, they actually have a lot of like fun, quirky characters. It's just that none of them is as famous as Sonic, Knuckles, Tails. yeah. So guess that's pretty much about it. And I think they're actually going through with the not Infinity Stones, Chaos Gems route.
Oh, yeah,
Because
I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. I know that's a game thing.
I know. It's basically like the Infinity Stones. You have to collect like 6 of them, and then if you collect 6 of them, you can combine them into one, and then like you become powerful. I forgot. You either become powerful or like it will become this creature that's like so strong or something like that. If I'm not mistaken,
Okay.
at least.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's basically Infinity Stone, right? Yeah. So yeah, I think they're going through that route, and this is like the beginning of that because they did show one of the Chaos Gems, the green one, I think. Yeah. So yeah,
Hmm.
will be fun if they make more of the Sonic movies. Yeah.
They're gonna cross over the Chris Pratt Super Mario movie and this live action Sonic movie into one. They're gonna do Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Mario is animated, Sonic's like this. It's gonna be really beautiful.
oh no, but yeah. All right, yeah. So so I actually like Teguh did say he's not too excited about it. Yeah. Abek, you wait, Abek, have you watched the first
I've
movie?
I've never watched the first one.
Okay, but seeing the trailer
I
for the
keep losing.
second one, are you like, oh, that can actually be interesting and fun to watch, or you just like don't care about it?
Well, technically, I don't care about it, but I am. I might check out. What is it? The first Sonic, like sometime. Maybe
Oh.
next week.
Yeah. If it's
why
if it's fun,
not?
if it's a fun what, then maybe you'll be more like, oh, okay, maybe I'll watch
Yeah,
You know
the
what? If
second
you
one.
do, Rick,
yeah.
let me know.
Yeah, because I heard people say like, oh, this movie is actually pretty good, pretty fun. For the first Sonic.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I don't see why
It's more.
not.
Yeah. Yeah. True. And you get to see some memes from it as well. So yeah, there's that. Yeah.
That is the whole point.
Yeah. I'm definitely like after watching. I already watched the first one and it's a fun movie, so I'm expecting the same for this one. And especially since there are Knuckles and Tails. They're more of the characters. I'm definitely more excited to watch this as well. Yeah. How about you, Bert?
Yeah.
Same thoughts?
I wouldn't say.
Yeah.
Did he say Bert or Go?
Bert.
Oh, I heard cool.
What?
My bad.
Whoops.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if excited is the right word. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm not gonna. Maybe I don't know if it's the only thing. When is it coming out? April 8th. Okay, a week
April
before
8th?
my birthday.
Or...
So, yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna watch it. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it opening night, but I'm probably gonna watch it sometime.
Alright.
This original Sonic movie and Detective Pikachu revitalized video game movies in a way. Because before that, I think it was with Assassin's Creed and Tomb Raider being a bomb that it is and not fun. I think the genre sort of died with Warcraft as well, and then I think people generally positive review with Sonic and Detective Pikachu, and people start to like, oh, maybe video game movies can work, and then Arcane happens. So
Yeah, Arcane happens as well, yeah. Alright, yeah. Alright. So yeah, that's basically our Sonic the Hedgehog 2 trailer. So yeah, tell us in the chat, if you guys are excited or you're gonna watch it like release day or something. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so let's move on to the next topic, which is that we finally got a cast for Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer movie. Yeah. So we got the cast. Where is it? Wait.
I got it.
Okay. Yeah, Albert.
So Christopher Nolan's cast right now, the current cast that we know so far is Florence Pugh. We all know her. Rami Malek,
Florence Pugh.
Robert Downey Jr., Matt Damon, Emily Blunt, Cillian Murphy, and Benny Safdie.
Oh my god.
That's a stacked cast. The more I hear about this film, the more excited I get. And it's gonna be great. I have a lot of them. I think only Cillian Murphy, right? I don't think anyone. Matt Damon, he's worked in Interstellar for that one weird cameo that he did in Interstellar. But Cillian Murphy's the only one that he has ever worked with multiple times. So the others are pretty new. So that's interesting to see that Nolan's working with new people.
All right. Wait, Oppenheimer is a biopic.
Yeah, it's the one about the first atomic bomb. Is that right, Teguh?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The I have become deaf.
Little boy.
I think it's that guy. Yeah. All right. That's cool. I don't know. The last Christopher Nolan movie I watched, I did not have such a good experience with it. What's that movie called? Tenet.
Hey, I like Tenet. Sure, it was confusing.
Fix the audio, damn it.
I'll watch it soon. With subtitles.
With subtitles, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, I mean, I'm just okay with Christopher Nolan. I guess it's like, I mean, I'm definitely still going to watch it, but I'm not that excited for it because I don't know. I'm not really too interested in histories or biopic usually.
Wow.
But yeah, but no, seeing it stacked cast like that, I'm like, it must be good, right? It has to be, and Christopher Nolan is directing it, so I hope we can hear the dialogues though. So,
dude, I'm excited for Florence Pugh in this one, and Emily Blunt.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Rami Malek is hit or miss for me. RDJ is gonna be fun to see. Yeah, so.
But yeah, how about like Teguh Ariq? What you think?
I think I'm not so sure.
I mean, if it's
I don't
about
think
the
I've-
atomic bomb, I'd be excited for it just because.
He just wants to see it go boom, and he's like, ah, okay, that's it. I'm leaving.
Are we going to see it go boom?
That's the ending.
Are we?
Maybe.
We might not, but
Well,
Yeah.
that's not on a bombshell, is it? On that disappointment.
No, it's on the bombshell. The bombshell just didn't blow up.
Yeah,
Tick,
yeah.
Wait,
tick, boom.
I want to
But
Google some biopic movies and see if I actually have watched any of them or
There
even
is so
liked
many
any of
different
them.
biopics. There is music biopic. There is
I know
politician
I know
biopic.
I
And
watch what's his name?
all of you have
Rocket
seen
Man.
biopic at one
Oh
time or
wait,
another.
these counts as
Rocket.
biopics? I'm so confused. Ford versus
What movies?
Ferrari.
Yeah, those are
Technically, it
biopics.
What's
is.
Biopics.
Yeah.
Biopic is
the
anything about
King?
biopic is anything about real life based on a person.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. You know what? That means okay, never mind. These movies. Oh, Hacksaw Ridge is a biopic.
It is a biopic.
Just watch that. Okay, you know what? So you know what? Yeah, never mind. It might actually be a very no, not that might. I think it will be a very good movie, but it's not something I would watch opening day. Like I'm not gonna
Yeah, I
rush.
might not look at
Yeah.
it on opening day, but I will definitely watch it. I'm actually quite looking forward to it, even though I don't know much about it.
Is
I will hear reviews first though. Like if people say like, "Oh,
Yeah.
this is good, a very fun film or something, or very good,
is
very
this
Yeah.
the
The,
captivating."
first?
Yeah.
Is this the first adapted screenplay film that Nolan's gonna do? I mean, this is based on no, The Dark Knight, obviously, but like, is this the first film where he took things based on real life? Because none of his films are like realistic in any way.
are you saying Tenet is not realistic? Damn.
I have never seen it, but I would think not. But this is the first one I guess that is about a real person because the other ones are not. So that's
Oh,
interesting.
alright. He's trying new things, you know. He's trying new things. But yeah, man, again, in the chat, like Star Machine said, the cast is wild, so much talent, yeah, and it's like so much talent, I don't think you can go wrong with the acting, right? As bad as it is, it's probably like I don't know, editing.
Actually want to talk about that. Like I know everyone keeps saying like, "Oh look, good stacked cast, going to be very good." I mean, most likely yes, I agree. But like I just remembered that was it that Doolittle movie with Robert Downey Jr. That wasn't a very
Yeah,
good movie, but it had a very stacked
Well,
cast.
no
yeah.
one. I don't think anyone was saying Robert Doolittle is gonna win Best Picture or anything like that. So
Yeah, I know, but this proves my point. Just because that's a stacked cast doesn't mean it's always
Yeah, that's true.
100% like,
yeah,
oh, it's going to
that's
be
fair.
awesome.
It
That's
just
fair.
I
means it's high
mean,
budget.
think about it.
Mhm.
Like, was it Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? It's like it's stacked.
It's a good
It
Remember?
film.
is.
It's a good film, but it's like
Honestly, I got kind of bored after some time.
it's
It was very long.
yeah, quite. Oh, it's
Fair.
like
Might as well.
quite
Might as well
boring.
give an example from this year.
What is
Eternals.
it? Oh right, Eternals. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I completely forgot about that movie already.
Yeah. Completely
It's a
not forgot
it's a
it.
mixed review film. So yeah.
Yeah,
Mixed review,
stacked
yeah.
cast. So yeah, that's true. So yeah, but the cast is well. That's for sure.
It
But
is.
doesn't always means so much talent. So yeah, so doesn't always means it'll be a good movie. But yeah,
We'll see what Nolan can do.
yeah. Sometimes Nolan movies most of them are good, but when it miss bad. I feel like you just don't get it.
You just don't get it.
Yeah. Someone say I didn't know Florence and Raimi is casted. Was it like
Yeah,
very recently as well?
I
Right?
think so. I believe
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Katie Lynch said I can't wait. But who is Benny Safdie? Who's Benny Safdie?
I've never seen him act, but he is one of the directors for Uncut Gems.
She's
But I
the
think it's
direct
all
one of the director.
yeah, because the Uncut Gems directed by the Safdie brothers, him and his brother.
Mm.
I think Benny also acted in the past, so yeah, he's in here. Interesting. I've never
Oh,
seen him act, but
must be acting as a stress boy.
oh my god, that's his in the casting list. Benny Safdie,
Stress boy.
Stress Boy number 2. He's not even number 1. He's number 2.
First boy.
Yeah. She's just stressed of directing Uncut Gems, Bert. But yeah. Honestly, I don't have much thought on the Oppenheimer thing.
No, I'm
That
pretty
much,
sure
at
we're
least.
gonna hear more about it as the film develops. It's coming out
That's true.
2023, so we're gonna talk about it several times in the show.
Oh yeah, it's still a while. Yeah, 2023. Yeah, that's still going to be well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we have much. I don't think we have much other of thoughts on it. So yeah,
We'll
let's
talk
just.
about this movie in episode 200 or something.
But yeah, let's move on to the I guess the MCU realm now. Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
let's go to the MCU realm now. Where is Charlie Cox is going to be in there to be Daredevil in the MCU? Ho
Oh.
ho.
Ooh.
Uh, yeah, Albert. Would care to explain? I guess is it? Yeah.
No, I don't want to explain.
All
No, yeah,
right then.
I'll
Anyway,
explain.
moving
I'll
on.
explain. I'll explain. Recently there was an interview. I forget with who.
Okay.
Maybe I think it was Cinema Blend, maybe, but it was he was sitting down with Amy Pascal, who is the producer at Sony Pictures for Spider-Man films, and he was asked about Charlie Cox in there about Daredevil, Charlie Cox, and basically, if this is the right quote, basically, Kevin Feige said, "If you were to see Daredevil in upcoming things, Charlie Cox, yes, will be the actor playing Daredevil. Where we see that, how we see that, when we see that remains to be seen." So,
From the mouth of
Hmm.
Feige himself. Yep.
Hmm.
yeah.
So, yeah, Charlie. I'm very much that'll be that's like a confirmed that Charlie Cox will be playing Daredevil again, which is definitely exciting.
Yeah, no, I
Definitely
mean,
exciting.
he definitely confirmed it. It's just like we don't know when.
Yeah,
So
we don't
yeah.
know when. Yeah,
Yeah, but
I
when they
mean,
do
if
have a
we
Daredevil, it's
if we were
going to
to
be.
guess, it's She-Hulk, right? Has to be.
Oh, that's actually smart. Yeah.
Yeah, if we are going to see Charlie Cox, I mean, like Matt Murdock, it's going to be in She-Hulk, lawyer versus a lawyer thing. So
Or a
yeah,
cameo in Spider-Man, like everyone's talking about.
or that as well, I guess. Yeah, I don't think it's going. I don't know. Me. Do you
I
think
have
he'll
faith. I
he'll
have
appear
faith
that
that
appear?
I think he will. I think he will. Would you just make a bingo card of Spider-Man Home? No, Far From Home. Like things we're gonna see. Andrew Garfield
Things you're
check.
gonna see.
Tobey Maguire check. Charlie Cox check. Kingpin check. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. What do you guys think of this though? Like, the reason why we like the series, I guess, is because what's the name? Daredevil himself, I guess, in the action and everything is like it's so gritty, brutal kind of thing. But obviously, you can't do that anymore in the MCU. What do you think?
They
Do you
they
think that'll be a
can.
problem?
I don't think they can go to the extreme, but I still think they can definitely do that in a level. And I don't know how that's gonna be done, but like I'm just excited because I don't know. He was so perfect for the role.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't
That's
know
true.
if they were to recast, who's gonna be even people are gonna compare it to him all the time. So it's smart
Hmm.
that they do it. Uh, but yeah, the interesting thing as well is that we don't know if this. Yes, he is the actor playing it. We don't know if the Netflix series is canon. So maybe it's just like sort of, oh, we introduced this character that happens to be played by Charlie Cox, but we've never seen him. And all Netflix stuff's not canon, so they could like reset the
That's
whole
true.
thing. It could be
Yeah.
something like that. So
I
it's
mean, Kevin
interesting.
Feige did like what's the name? Kind of just like move, whoosh, like never exist. Netflix show never
Whoosh,
existed,
Whoosh.
right?
yeah,
Right? Yeah,
yeah.
I think so. At least so. I think yeah. I mean, like I'm pretty sure if Daredevil is going to be in, I feel like they're going to reset the character. That's what I'm feeling as well. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, this comment by Samuel Stein, I want to bring it up. So, would you rather see Daredevil back for the first time in Hawkeye, Spider-Man: No Way Home, his own Disney Plus series, or a Daredevil movie? If you guys can pick, which one would you rather see him at for appearing for the first time in?
Ooh.
Hmm.
Not in Hawkeye because Kingpin is not a big figure yet.
Plus, there's too much
Mhm.
going on already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. In No Way, if it's in No Way Home, it will be a cameo. That's the thing,
Yeah.
right? But I don't know. If I have to pick, I want to go with Disney Plus
You can say
series.
She-Hulk.
Oh, can I say She-Hulk? Yeah, She-Hulk.
Yeah,
I want to say She-Hulk. It makes the
that's
most
fair.
sense, I think,
Makes the most
for
sense.
him to
Yeah,
appear in She-Hulk. Yeah.
that's fair.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Let's see. Wait. Hold. It's oh, would you rather see, right? To be honest, I don't know why. What I would like to see a Daredevil movie because technically the last one was what, that
Ben
really
Affleck.
bad one by Ben Affleck. Yeah, 2000 what
Yeah.
3 4.
2003.
Yeah.
2003.
It's
That was
been
bad.
so long, so like I don't see why we can't have another Daredevil movie. I mean, like an actual, properly made MCU Daredevil
Yeah.
movie. Because to be honest, the problem with series is that like yeah, it's a good way to tell stories and all, but it's so long. You have to wait.
But
Mm-hmm.
I guess yeah,
it's
that's
it's,
true.
it's very you
such a-
get more to the characters in a series. So yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
But we
thing.
sort
it's
of we
such a
sort
long
but we sort
process.
of know him already, so it's like it sort of helps it going to a movie as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
So the movie's
Yeah.
not really a bad choice, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, Teguh.
Yes. Let's see. I don't know because the thing is, I have never seen any of Daredevil things, right?
That is
That's
true.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So Teguh doesn't
So
have to
like,
answer.
I don't know, but I'm gonna go with Kelvin and go with the She-Hulk idea, I guess, because I don't know,
Like a lawyer.
because I just picked that. No,
Alright.
I just wanted to. I just eeny made it in my head, and that's what I picked.
Damn. All right.
Brilliant.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, wait, what was I gonna say just now? Uh, Charlie Cox. Oh, never mind. Just move on. I
All right.
completely
Yeah,
forgot.
I'll bring up the comments. So Fred Lumi says, so excited for Charlie Cox. Hope they bring back John Berntal, who plays Punisher, Kristen Ritter, who played Jessica Jones, and Mike Coulter, who played Luke Cage. He also said, I also want Eldon Henson, who played Foggy Nelson.
Here. My thing was this. I was gonna say just now. Daredevil. He's a boy. He's a guy
He's
with
a boy.
He's a boy.
that can fight with echolocation, right?
Yeah.
No,
Like-
no, it's called Bat Radar. Shut up.
Damn it.
Bad radar.
but it's like we're seeing how the MCU is like shifted to. I feel like it's shifting towards the more multiverse, the whole what like with Blade, Black Knight kind of thing, with Eternals, and he's just a dude,
A blind dude
Yeah, so is Hawkeye.
blind dude.
with Bat
Yeah,
Radar.
but she's not. But Hawkeye is like I feel like he's already
He's
going.
using hearing aid and he's in the 40s.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think Hawkeye will be a main staple anymore in what's his name in this phase of MCU.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, like,
especially
they're
since they're setting
basically-
up Kate Bishop, I disagree. They're gonna go with it.
Yeah, I'm talking about Hawkeye, Clint Barton, not Kate Bishop. Hawkeye.
Right, but the character are the same thing. They're just bow and arrow kids.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I don't know, but
basically what I want to say is like why are they even there, kind of thing. Like you know.
Well,
Were
if
they
if,
even there?
if all the heroes are protecting the multiverse, who's gonna help the little guys on the streets? You know, who's gonna
Spider-Man.
Who's gonna help them cross the street?
who's gonna help them across the street?
I don't know. It's just my thoughts on it. It's like I don't know. He just fights people. Kate Bishop just shoots people with arrow. It's like,
I think there's an opportunity for it because it
I feel like-
it has worked for thousands of years in the comics. It can work in the film.
No, the thing is, it's like I don't know. It's like if they make them into their own separate team, I guess doing Earth stuff, they'll. I guess that works. Yes, I don't know.
Bring him
This
into the
is-
Avengers.
What is he gonna do? There's just like Spider-Man. There's Thor. I think. Still, yeah. What is he gonna do? Try to
He's-
backflip, blind.
Yeah. No one will see that coming.
I don't know. It's just kind of. I don't know. Kind of. I don't know how to put it. It's just like weird, I guess.
You're worried of how they're gonna how
Worried,
it's gonna fit
yeah.
in with the universe.
Yeah,
That's a
pretty
fair,
much. Yeah.
That's a fair concern.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
very
trust Feige. They can he can.
Yeah,
follow
true.
it.
Feige has been doing everything well. So yeah, let's move on to the comments, I guess. All right.
Mhm.
Summer Shane said, this honestly opens so many opportunities for TV characters to return, even if it's a reboot. But the casting is already great. Man, honestly, yeah, the Netflix casting is like for the Defenders team thing. They're great. Maybe not. I don't know about Iron Fist because I didn't watch
There
it,
is
but I know
there is a
the
reason Fred Love
Yeah.
not bring up Finn Jones.
oh. Okay, recast that gun, but everyone else is perfect, right? Yeah, even though I know I
much.
found Luke
Okay.
Cage boring, like after 6 episodes after Cottonmouth like is dead.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah.
But Luke Cage himself, it's like he's
I
a good.
think it's pretty well cast.
Yeah, he's well cast. Yeah, and also it's Kristen Ritter as Kate.
She's so
What
she's so perfect.
Jessica what?
Jones.
Jessica Jones, almost say Cage, but yeah,
Jessica Cage.
I mean, they will get married in the comics, so yeah.
yeah. So yeah, but yeah. So
Mhm.
and also I think that what's the name? That means what's his name? The Kingpin guy, Dinefrio.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah, that guy. I feel like pretty much should be confirmed that, right? We don't have to
Maybe.
speculate anymore.
Maybe.
I
And
mean,
we
he
sort of
wants to
we sort
play
of
it.
confirmed it.
Yeah, I know. We saw the hand and the haha of him, but now I feel like
We match Fred Love movies match the laugh. We got it confirmed.
yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think that's true. Fat Movies confirmed it last week. But yeah, some region also said Albert's hope of Runaways and Dagger in the MCU is more likely now. That's true.
You
That's
see
true.
here, this is like my most interesting thing. Like if they bring them to the MCU but disregard the shows, that's gonna be rough. Like at least for me as a viewer, like
Mhm.
damn, that we're gonna destroy the shows. But because they're just so well casted, I'm really happy if they're given the opportunity to come back. Like all of them, like Ritter, Berntal, Charlie Cox, Vincent D'Onofrio. If they just bring the characters in and they don't make the shows canon because maybe Feige doesn't think it will fit, that's fine. Because the casting is already so well that given the opportunity, MCU is gonna be so much exciting.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. Yeah. Yeah. Fat Movies, little boy Daredevil.
Daredevil is a boy, as Kelvin describes.
Yep. I mean, he was a boy. Now he's a man, a blind man.
So was so weird. Anyways,
Yep. Simple Joe then say, "What's the premise plot of Daredevil? How is it? How does it end? The series,
never
I'm
watched
assuming, right?
the. Has he never watched the series?
I don't think you'll watch the
It's
series.
a bland. It's a blind man. I combine the word blind and man become bland. It's a
Bland.
blind.
It's a bland man.
It's a blind lawyer who have enhanced sexes. Not
Sexist.
sexist.
Albert.
Senses.
Senses.
A blind man that
Enhanced
have enhanced.
sexist. Wow.
Senses. Jeez.
No one can talk today. I'm sorry.
Someone's getting bonked today.
Kelvin's unable to talk as a virus. A blind man that have enhanced senses, who works as a vigilante at night and as a lawyer by day, and he fights a kingpin, a crime kingpin, a mafia boss, by being a vigilante. Pretty much.
Very much it, yeah.
How does it end? I don't know how it ends. I didn't watch
I
season
didn't watch
3.
season 3. But yeah. But
They stop Kingpin,
nice.
send him
Oh.
back to prison.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool.
Alright, and then yeah, Naruto the man said Daisy Johnson return, please. I agree.
That's
I-
Quake, right?
That's Quake. Yeah, that's Quake. That's if you guys didn't know, that's from the show
What's
The Agents of Shields. Yeah, Agents of Shields.
Mhm.
What's her last name?
Oh.
Bennett? It's Chloe Bennett.
Chloe Bennett, yeah.
Chloe Bennett, yeah. And now she appears in one of a Chinese music video, apparently.
Oh, what?
That's yeah, yeah.
That's such a random fact that no one asked about. But okay.
She appeared in the music video.
Let me confirm.
My only thing against Chloe Bennett is not against her as an actor, is the character, because she's an inhuman, and that means they have to talk. That means they're gonna have to reference that shitty show, and I don't think Marvel want to do that. So
Wrong with that?
unless they turn her to a mutant.
Okay, wait, I was wrong. In 2007, at age 15, Chloe Bennett moved to China to pursue singing career under her birth name Chloe Wang. While in China, Bennett, she sang in Mandarin, I guess. But yeah, she's Chinese American. So yeah.
Oh, she's related to
Wang-
the Mandarin.
Wang
Damn.
Keying. That's her name.
All right.
But yeah. But honestly, yeah, I really like what's her name? Chloe Bennett.
Bennett.
Yeah, that actually is Chloe. Yeah, as
Benet.
Quake. Yeah. So I really like that, yeah. I wouldn't mind her coming back as well. And it'll be a nice union of Coulson and Nick.
No, Coulson.
Fury.
Is Coulson alive? Oh, he's alive. Yeah.
He's still alive, right? In Agents
Yeah,
of
he's,
Shield.
he's alive. He's alive. He's alive.
Yeah. Is that still ongoing?
Yeah.
No, this season.
Oh,
What?
the series?
Oh,
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 I thought you meant like his life is it still ongoing?
Boy.
I don't, I don't think I would phrase it that way. But okay.
This
Life's
is
still
life still
ongoing, yeah.
ongoing. Oh,
Oh yeah. The
Peter.
final. So Agents of Shield, the 7 seasons, final episode aired last
oh, the
year,
final.
August 12th. Huh.
The,
Okay.
the,
It
the
ran
last
for
2 seasons
7.
were only 13 episodes, and compared to the 22 episodes in the first 5 seasons. Interesting.
I mean, like I pretty much lost traction of the like the first 3 seasons. I think 3 or 4 seasons.
I've never seen the show,
Yeah.
although I'm aware of things that happen.
Yep. The best thing about it, I feel like, is when Ghost Rider appears. Yeah. The one with the muscle car. Yeah.
Hmm.
When that guy appeared for like I think 10 episodes, that was good. And he's just gonna yeet. But yeah, so basically, yeah, Charlie Cox coming back, going to be like coming back as Daredevil in MCU, basically opens up a whole lot of opportunities for recasting, like you know the Netflix people. Yeah, so yeah, that's great. Honestly, if it actually happened, like with all like Kristen Ritter and the Chloe Bennet and everything, it's like they'll be nice.
Could be
Yeah,
fun.
sure. If they what's that name? Like Albert said, wipe the whole thing, retcon the whole thing, and give them a new stuff, I wouldn't mind as well. Yeah. All right.
Elodie Young is also good as Electra.
So yeah, let's there's one more news, but I don't think we have much to talk about it. It's just Destin Daniel Cretton will direct Shang-Chi 2, and there'll be a new MCU series. Are there more to it, Albert? I don't think so. Right?
No, there is nothing more to it. It's just the director of Shang-Chi is gonna return to officially now. We're gonna have a second. I think we all expect that's gonna happen, but it's
Mhm.
officially now announced it's gonna do it, and it's also gonna be doing a new MCU show. So I think that's the first. That's the first person who has directed a movie in the MCU that's also now helming a show, because all of the showrunners for the show are new people. None of them are people from the movies, I think, as far as I'm aware of. So this is gonna be the first one. So interesting, and I'm assuming this is gonna be a Ten Rings show.
Yeah, Samuel Sign said it has to be a tendering show with Xia Ling. How am I sweet Xiang Ling? Xia Ling. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, right? It has to be. I feel like
I
Xia
would,
Ling
I
is
would,
such a
I would
cool
think,
character.
I would
He's
think
such a
so.
cool character, and it's like, and just kind of end it with her like being the like total boss kind of thing. So yeah. Some machine says Shang-Chi 2. No idea what it will be about. He's not a big comic character. Who, who who's Shang-Chi's villain?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I've never read. The only villain I know is his father, which is not the Mandarin in the comics, and he's not a big character. And he's character Shang Chi as a character sort of died in like and by died I mean like in publication,
Hmm?
because it's doesn't age well, and it's like kind of stereotypical, and people sort of it's offensive for a lot of
Oh.
people, especially the dad.
Oh. Oh. That's I
Because
guess.
like
Yeah.
you guys know the Fu Manchu, like the Chinese twirling villain, the stereotypical Chinese villain. It's like it's offensive for like Chinese culture. So his
Oh.
character sort of like ended his arc in a way fictionally there, like no one published for a
Damn.
long time, and then he sort of comes back because of the MCU. There's a new Shang-Chi run, but I don't know. Maybe they're gonna do something. I don't know.
Alright,
Honestly,
well,
explore the origin of the Ten Rings in a sequel.
yeah, that is actually that'll be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right then.
Yeah.
And then what's this? Shang-Chi and the Immortal Iron Fist?
The sequel
See? Okay.
could be
Yeah, yeah.
fun.
Give me more Shang-Chi and Aquafina. I'm still just okay with Aquafina.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically his father is racist AF.
Is depicted to be very
Yeah.
stereotypically racist.
And yeah, are we not going to talk about the Fantastic Beasts Secrets of Dumbledore teaser?
There was a teaser. There was like 20 seconds. They're actually gonna release the trailer this Monday, the full trailer. So I think we're gonna hold off for next week.
Yeah.
Did
I
it
don't
have
think
an
we have much to
Arby's?
say about teaser usually. So yeah, we just hold up for the trailer, I think. I mean,
That's
especially
good.
if it's coming out next week, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the full
Yeah.
the full trailer is coming out tomorrow. And like Ariq
Yeah.
said, we already know the answer to the secrets. It's
Arby's.
his stalling
Finding
to
the
find
picture. Finding the picture.
There it
Just
is.
finding it. There you go.
Dumbledore's Arby's. That's a secret. No,
That's a
you're
secret.
welcome,
Oh my
guys.
god, no.
Katie Lynch, we just save you some money. No need to watch.
No need to watch.
I think we just spoiled her. Oh, she's
It's
never
like,
gonna watch us
Newt,
again.
Newt,
I'm
Newt, you
sorry,
have to
sorry,
listen
sorry.
to everything I say. I'm opening an Arby's.
Oh,
To
Yeah,
defeat
all right.
Grindelwald.
So yeah, very much that's about it, right? For the
Yeah.
for the Shang-Chi and the new MCU stuff. And yeah, here's Naruto the Man said some parts in what's the name in the chat. Does anyone watch the Game Awards? If so, any thoughts on it or the new games announced? We did
I
not
didn't
watch
see
the
it.
Game Awards, but we do know that Genshin Impact won the
One.
best mobile games of 2021, and we got 10 free summons out of it, so that's fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
us weeb losers get extra need to gotcha,
Yep.
whatever.
The only thing I saw from Game Awards is the I haven't watched it as well. The live action Halo trailer that they dropped.
Yeah, they did.
Right?
I forgot to mention
Yeah.
that. Lamau.
Yeah, the live action Halo trailer that they dropped. I think
Yeah,
it's
look,
going to
actually, what
be
I wanted to say is
released.
that I didn't know Paramount has their own streaming series, streaming
Yeah, Paramount
service.
Plus, right? Yeah.
They do.
Yeah,
That's
like-
where all the Star Trek stuff are.
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Oh,
Discovery
well-
and Picard is there.
wait, what do they have in there? But do you know, like specifics?
Paramount
Apart from Star Trek.
Plus. Let me check.
Yeah.
But
Like,
wait,
I didn't know that.
They
like,
also they
Paramount
have a
Plus.
partnership with Nickelodeon. I know that.
Oh,
Oh, iCarly is on Paramount Plus. I believe.
Holy
Carly.
Holy
The new-
shit!
the new iCarly
Everyone?
reboot.
Holy shit!
I think. I don't have Paramount. There is a Jeremy Renner show called Mayor of Kingstown, iCarly the reboot, Star Trek Discovery, the Halo series, Picard, obviously.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask if it's a movie or a series. I guess Albert answered that series. Yeah.
Oh, I think
So
it's
they
a
have-
series.
they
SpongeBob
have
SquarePants.
plenty
There's
of
a new
things.
SpongeBob. There's a new SpongeBob series that's happening in Paramount Plus.
Dude, I mean, like, if you guys, I don't think that much people play the game in the chat, but we've always wanted to see like a Halo Reach, like series or like movie, I guess, right, Rick?
Some kind of like a proper interpretation of it, I guess,
Mhm.
a proper like live action interpretation. I did watch the trailer. It was a teaser. It was like a 1 minute
Yeah, a
teaser.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't know, like I'm still concerned about it because like we said, video game adaptations of anything is never the best.
Especially
Live
the fact
action.
that the character we're following, the what's his Spartan. That's
Yeah, the
that
Spartan
noble.
War.
Yeah. It's like he's like we don't no face. I feel like not much personality either to him. I feel like
Yeah,
So I mean that
Yeah.
puts him as a blank canvas. So I guess that's good. But yeah.
you can do it. Yes, but yeah, no, I just want to like get a bit about the trailer. It's just, well, to be honest, I saw the trailer and I thought it looked good, like legit
Costume
good.
looks great. The costume looks
Yeah,
great.
it doesn't look scuffed or anything. It looks
Mhm.
Star Wars levels of good, which is
Yeah.
what you want from a Halo series. It's
hmm
it's just a different form of Star Wars, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, can I say I'm excited about it? I'm not so sure because I'm really afraid that they would actually mess it up one way or another. You
Yep.
never know. But hey, you know what? If
Yeah.
Arcane can become a good video game adaptation series,
So does Halo, right? Yeah. Fretla
That's what
movie
I said.
says we're getting an animated Halo movie next year. It's called Lightyear. If
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys
that
saw
also
the
counts.
if you guys
That
saw like the
basically is.
first opening of like the Halo Infinite trailer and Lightyear, it's like similar vibe,
Is it?
similar.
Damn.
It's
Like,
similar
yeah.
vibes, yeah. You know what? You're
Yeah.
not exactly wrong there.
Similar, not just similar vibes. Like the shots are like almost similar to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
pretty
you
much.
know what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
And
You
yeah,
know what?
Naruto
There. If
Man also
Lightyear
said,
is good, yeah, Halo is good.
also the penguin from I almost say the Madagascar. No,
I like
also the
penguin.
Madagascar. I like
also the
that.
All right,
penguin
boys, just
from the
smile
Batman
away.
2022 is getting his own HBO Max show. Oh, that'll be fun, seeing how the
Yeah.
underworld was it
I
work.
I hate that they announce this before the film even comes out, though. Like, literally, why?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought they would want to see the fans' reaction first. They're really confident though. Then
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're really confident. But yeah. All right. Yeah. So that's pretty much it, right? For all the news and yeah. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
now let's jump into our spoiler discussion for Hawkeye episode 4. So yeah. So yeah, this banner will be up. So yeah, Hawkeye episode 4 spoiler discussion. Let's start with that now. Yeah. So I
Mm.
guess Albert, why don't you go ahead? Uh, as the leader of the Haley Storm.
Uh,
Let's go.
Haley Storm, yeah.
hey, I don't know if that you literally just said it was a Haley drizzle last week, so, or 2 weeks
Well,
ago.
maybe it's a storm
Last week.
again. No, I don't know.
Maybe it's storming.
Weathers can be fickle.
Yeah, you know, it's her birthday. Yes, it's her birthday yesterday. Maybe the storm will start up again.
Yeah.
But
Yay.
yeah, this episode was good. I don't think it's better than the third one. I think it's a good episode. We get more character study of all the characters. I think in terms of acting, this is the best acting performance in terms of an MCU show since maybe episode 8 of WandaVision. That's the episode where we see Wanda's flashback and the whole like what is grief if not love persevering. That episode. I think this is the second, if not the best episode in terms of acting because the performance between Haley Steinfeld and Clint Barton when they talk about and again spoiler when they talk about Natasha, I thought that was really well done. Jack, Tony Dalton, and Eleanor did a very fantastic job acting as well in that one moment when they're like dancing together. Um, yeah, it's a well done in terms of performance. Again, the character moments is nice, and yeah, we get to see Yelena, so that's fun. Curious to see what happens next, and we'll get into it. But we have 2 episodes left, and there's a lot going on. So I'm somewhat concerned, but at the same time, I've said this for exactly all the other 3 shows. And I was like, there is like 2 episodes left. There is so much going on, and I'm concerned, and they managed to wrap it up. Like literally, I said it in almost all the show reviews that we did. So I'm
I
like,
think we all agree on that as well. As
Yeah.
well, you're like,
Just
there's
say
so
it
much
again,
going
just
on. How are
for
they going to wrap it up? Yeah.
just say it again, just for measure.
I did. So,
Oh, okay.
Yep. It'll become a tradition for all MCU series later.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah. I don't know. How about Ariq? What's your thoughts on episode
Uh,
4?
Well, at least I did say before, like, oh, I couldn't really care much about Hawkeye, blah blah blah, stuff like that. I've said it before, but like we said, we are waiting for Yelena to
Yelena.
appear, and she did. And yeah, I say I was not, well, I wasn't entirely, how do I explain it? I wasn't disappointed by it, because like we're getting answers, or getting
Yeah.
there at least. The only
Yeah, we're
issue I have
getting
with
there.
Yelena is that, slight spoiler, she did not have
Man,
pockets.
we are doing spoiler discussion.
She did not have pockets, Kelvin. Where are they?
What?
I know, right?
you
Pocket.
could, maybe it was there.
Hey, like I
She did
said,
have
man,
pockets.
her suit is made out of pockets. Ah.
Yeah, that's why I was a bit. It took me a while to figure out. Oh, that's Yelena. Okay,
No,
she
I
didn't
mean
have
like her
pockets.
face was covered, but it was pretty much a given once like what's the name? What's the name? Kate Bishop is like fighting Echo,
Echo.
and then like, no, Echo is
Yeah.
here on the
And
the
then-
Yeah, yeah.
rooftop.
And then
you're
there
like,
was the
Who
Black
is
Widow
this?
blast.
Yeah.
That there's a red Black Widow blast spark
Yeah.
laser thing that she used. It's like, oh yeah.
yeah.
Plus,
So
we
that's
sort
pretty
of, we
much
sort
a
of
big giveaway.
predicted. We sort of predicted last week, so we were like,
We predicted since like episode 1 and 2, didn't we? Like that Yelena will come on like around episode 4. Yeah.
yeah. The thing
Yeah,
is,
she
we were
did.
so confident at it that I forgot that it was not confirmed that she's going to appear in episode 4. That I was so confident that's going to be there. Also, I got spoiled that she's going to be in it, but I'm not too disappointed because I sort of expected. And like, did you guys know what happened to Florence Pugh? I thought it was so funny.
Yeah, I read it. Yeah.
She posted that she's on the show, right? On social media, and someone reported her to Instagram about saying that she is posting inappropriately or something, that she had to take down her post. She's like, and then she got so upset on Instagram saying like, I am literally embracing that I'm just showing that I am in Hawkeye and you guys reported me for it. What is this? This is unfair. I thought that was so funny that someone reported her for her being happy about her work. It's like, oh my god. This is
Well, to be fair, her happiness is a spoiler.
Her happiness is a spoiler.
That's and again, it's your choice to turn off social media, and like
Yeah, that's true. But yeah.
technically, it's out. So yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, go. Who haven't shared their thoughts?
Teguh, I guess. Teguh?
I don't know. Just because we were so sure that she was gonna appear, when she did appear, I was just like, yeah, it kind of ruined the surprise because it's like
Well,
we were just so confident about it.
You're too good at
We were-
this.
We were confident and we're right as well.
Like that ruined the surprise. But I like the bit where Kate Bishop was hanging off the roof, and then like Hawkeye had a moment there where he just like looked at her and like, and we're like, is he thinking of Vinny, like Black
Natasha.
Widow?
Speaking of Black Widow,
Yeah.
Dude, did you realize the music at that scene? That is the exact same music from Endgame and Infinity
Oh,
War.
really?
When like
Was
when
it?
I heard
yeah,
a bit of it. Like
they did it.
yeah,
They did it
sounded
twice.
familiar.
They did it twice in the show. That's the one scene where when she's hanging, it's literally the
Mhm.
same music as when Black Widow is about to sacrifice herself. It's so sad to think about. And also when
Yeah.
when he's talking about Black Widow, of like the best shot that I took was the one that I never took. That
Oh,
music,
yeah.
the Endgame team, the Infinity War team played again in that scene. I'm like, oh, that hurts. Okay, go on.
What? Yeah. Oh, well.
Nah,
But
that's
go on.
about it. You guys like basically summed up everything else for me.
What? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, what's the name when Yelena appears? I guess it's like the whole scene. I don't know. It was pretty cool, I guess. Seeing when the fight scenes with like Yelena and Hawkeye, I think. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty cool, but I wouldn't say it's like, oh, it's so good. It's just like it's nice. It's a good old nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is it, Bert? Go on.
I thought some of the action in that rooftop was not. The action in episode 3 was so much better. I thought this was. I don't know if it's because it's dark or something, but it was a little bit underwhelming, the action sequence.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
it's like, it was just a nice. I feel like the episode 3, especially the car chase scene, then just like, with like, you know, put our expectation kind of high, I guess, for the action scenes. Because that was
I think-
so well done, and this one is like just kind of like just average, And
Mm.
after
Yeah.
seeing something well done, you see something average, you just kind of feel like that average is like bad.
I think we might come
That
back
would
to
be
it. We might
bad.
come back to it though. I think we're gonna see more trick arrows in the future because there's like more fist fight kind of thing.
That's the whole point of Hawkeye and Kate Bishop, arrows. So yeah, there must be more arrows. If there are more fist fight than arrows, I'll actually be disappointed. Yeah.
Talking about arrows. Well, we're in this topic. The boomerang arrow.
Yeah.
I
Is that a callback to a
I love
comic?
it. That's a callback to the comic. The funniest thing is that in the comic, it was Barton who was like, "Okay, I'm gonna use this is the boomerang arrow," and then Kate was like, "Boomerang arrow? Why would you use that? Because it comes back to you." So they switched the roles in the show.
Oh, they switched the roles. Oh, that's
And
clever.
funnily enough, in the
Oh.
comics, Barton was able to defeat the last of the Tracksuit Mafia after the car chase, which we talk about in the previous episode, which is a callback. Basically that at the end of the car chase, there's one guy left, and he shoots an arrow and he missed, and like, haha, the Tracksuit Mafia, you missed, bro. And then the arrow comes back and it hit him in the back of the head. Yeah.
I think we are going to see the boomerang arrow. Like what's her
Easy.
name? Kate Bishop will make one.
Yeah.
Like makeshift one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is to talk about? Mm,
Yeah, let's talk about that opening scene because it started off right after Jack was about to.
oh yeah.
cut off his throat. And then like I think this sort of confirms that Jack doesn't know Clint because we
Yeah,
talked about
yeah.
it last episode, right? Unless you
Mhm.
guys,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
this
Does
is the
he
case.
does Jack knows Clint or not? Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Although I still think Jack is a baddie. I guess they confirm it. Like they
Mhm.
confirm that Jack is like
Pretty much he's a
working
baddie.
under.
Yeah.
And I'm now more convinced though that Eleanor is hiding something as well. I don't know why. Maybe even like Jack is working for her in a way. I don't know. But like
Huh.
there was something
Okay.
about the reaction to Eleanor's face when she's like, "What is going on here? And why is there an Avengers in my apartment?" The way how she's saying it is almost like as if she's hiding something. She's gonna be like, "Oh shit, I have to try to hide this and not get caught." I don't know that maybe I'm reading too much into it, but there's something about it that I thought. And the way how she
Okay.
threatened Hawkeye as well, and like obviously it's like, oh yeah, it's because his daughter, the one that got hurt, but maybe she's like hiding something for herself as well.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I don't know.
I understand where Albert's coming from. Yeah, makes sense to be suspicious of her as well. Yeah, I mean, she's gotta be on it, right? With like Jack. I feel like if she were to be evil.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
don't
I wasn't that suspicious about when like
Eleanor.
I'm suspicious of Eleanor, but not because of the why is there an Avenger here? I feel like that was a pretty normal reaction.
Fair.
Mm,
Yeah.
Um,
fair.
but no, I am suspicious. And like if you think about it, like she owns a damn security company. You think she'd check up who she's dating?
That is true, I guess. That is
Well, that's
true,
the
I
thing.
guess.
I think. Wait. Say that again. You think he checks up who she's
She would
dating?
check up like on Jack, you
Right.
know, like
I
who's
think she knows who Jack is.
yeah, exactly. And like it wasn't that hard to figure out either, right?
Think so, yeah.
Like it
I
wasn't
mean,
that
Kate
hard for them to
Bishop
figure out like
figured it out.
that he had ties with the tracksuit mob. So I think she knows. I think she knows.
Yeah.
I never went to think that she was in on it, but I think she knows.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about knowing things as well. Calvin, do you want to say something first?
Oh no, it's fine.
Okay.
Go on, Albert.
Talking about knowing things as well. Remember how after he left the building, he called Laura,
Yeah.
asking about. Well, he texted Laura, I think, first, and then he called
Yeah.
Laura about it.
Mhm.
And Laura, not she spoke German at one point,
Yeah.
and then she
Was
was
it German?
able to know all the details about Sloan Limited.
Yeah.
And she's able to do that. Like I don't know what the time jump was. I don't think there was that much. She was able to do that really quick, and she's from Missouri in a farmhouse. How does she get that intel? Which,
Hey man, there's
which,
something in the
with the
basement.
dude, with the fact that she's speaking German, the fact that she's able to get that intel, I have a strong suspicion that maybe, and this is relating to the Rolex as well.
Yeah.
Maybe she used to be a former Shield agent or something. That's
That's
why
what I'm thinking as
that's why
well.
she have
Yeah.
all the access to it, and maybe that's how they met. And she's like
Probably, yeah.
she quit the job. She quit earlier to live the life of the parent, but maybe she's a Shield agent.
Maybe she doesn't quit. Maybe she just kind of like abandoned duty. Whoa.
I don't know. Do you guys what do you guys think of
I
that?
definitely think that she's some kind of agent. That's for sure. Maybe a shield agent. Yeah. Or maybe one of Barton's target. Ooh.
What the hell does it even mean?
I don't know, like I mean, like he decided not to kill Natasha. Maybe this sounds like nice, and just marry her. No, it doesn't make sense, alright.
I mean, he clearly met her first.
Such
Yeah.
great theories.
Also, in the comics, Laura doesn't really exist because
Mhm.
Barton's married several times. He's married
Yeah.
to someone named Bobby Morse, who I think is in Agents of Shield, by the code name Mockingbird. She's a character. She's a Shield agent that goes by the name Mockingbird. And like maybe this is like a callback of that version that they're gonna make. Like, oh, okay, so maybe Laura is a version of Mockingbird or something.
Ah,
So-
okay, that makes sense.
Dude, that would be so cool though if they reveal that she is.
Yeah. True. That's
Maybe
cool.
like I guess the question is if
Hmm?
if we're gonna see her in action or not, or she's just gonna be there.
I don't think she'll be in action. I don't think Laura will be fighting. I don't think so. At least. Yeah.
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 Also, now that you think about it, like that's why because Echo have the list of the family.
Mhm.
Maybe that's like she's like trying to track down, and maybe she finds out the history that Laura is like. Because like I still don't know. I'm still not sure what the deal with the Lorax, the Rolex,
The Lorax.
the Rolex.
Rolex.
Calvin, I
Fix
blame
for the
you.
trees.
I don't know what the deal with the Rolex is still. I don't know if you guys have any theories, but like maybe it belongs to Laura, and
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
and
as well.
they're trying to hide her spy roots. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm thinking, at least when I was watching it. Like, oh, probably, yeah, the Rolex something to do. Like, Laura is the disguise, is the other identity kind of thing. and that's why they want to protect it,
Yeah.
and that's why Hawkeye really is concerned about the Rolex, right? That's what I'm thinking, at least, when I was
Uh,
watching.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense, right?
Yeah.
I guess
Should we
we'll find
go
out.
to the chat first
Yeah,
for a
let's
bit, I
let's
guess?
check let's check the chat. There's a lot
Yeah,
going on.
there's been a lot. Yeah, someone saying very, very hype. Pew pew pew.
Pew, pew.
Yelena, and then Star Machine
She's the
said,
best part of Black Widow.
yeah, that episode is a bit of a dip in quality, in my opinion. Was not impressed with that action. The story does not progress much either. Oh,
I
yeah, I guess.
disagree. I disagree on that
Uh,
last part.
yeah, I think the story progressed. I think the story did progress quite like they give us a lot of like, oh yeah, like objective, I guess now, right? You know, it
Yeah,
opens
we're
up a
getting
bit
we're
more.
getting to the lower the God damn it, I almost say
The
the
Rolex.
Lorax again. We're getting to the Rolex. We're getting
Yeah,
there's a scene
covering Jack.
with
Yeah.
Barton and Kazi that we haven't touched on. That's
hmm
how that's happening. Echo is coming
mm,
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. And then Fathom we said, I thought this episode was really good. The acting in this episode is really good from everyone, and I like the character moments. Yeah. The character moments great. The performance
Mhm.
by Haley and Jeremy is really good when they talk about Budapest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Acting is reacting. Yep. So
That's
yeah.
it.
mhm. Uh,
So yeah. And Joe. Simple Joe said, "Wow, Yelena, the plot armor girl is back. Wow, so cool. So much cake. So. Wow, so cool. Much cake. So exciting." Said Joe sarcastically. I don't think Joe is enjoying Hawkeye that
Okay.
much. Yeah.
mm.
Uh,
Joe that doesn't like
Kate,
Christmas, you know.
Katie Lynch said the moment where Eleanor and Jack was dancing is really wholesome. I hate that they make us feel for the villain law. That's true.
She's not wrong. At that moment, I was like, "Oh, this is really sweet."
Actually, no,
And,
I
Yeah.
was more with Kate Bishop, and when they did that, I was like,
but yeah, at
Uh,
first Kate was like that, and then Kate was like really happy for them. Eventually, it's like, "Oh, this is like she's
yeah,
having
yeah,
feelings for it." I was like,
yeah. I mean,
I never became happy for them. I still
I
felt
never
weirded out.
became happy. I just stayed. Just stayed.
so good. Just
disgusted.
stayed cringed.
Yeah, no,
I was just like
the
yeah,
good,
shriveled
I like
up
that
like
one.
mackerel for the rest of the episode.
the good, the good was what the heck? Shrivel up like a mackerel?
I can't think of a fish.
Oh,
What? Doesn't
the
have to be a
good,
fish.
the good was like everyone else at that moment. I was like, "Oh, this is so sweet." The good was like, they're still bad. They're hiding something." I shriveled up.
Well,
was-
obviously,
They're
that's
bad.
still
They're
at the back of our heads, you know. Like, yeah, they're
Yeah.
bad
that
at
was at
hiding
the front
something,
of
but
my head.
Yeah,
So
but that is quite wholesome.
yeah, look,
Yeah.
just because they're bad guy doesn't mean they're bad guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Simple Joe then said Black Widow movie ruined her character by the nonsensical mess in the movie, but that's just my thought. Yeah. Okay.
I remember Black Widow
Okay.
was a nonsensical film, but I don't know.
Honestly, I don't remember. I don't really remember
Yeah.
much about Yelena. What happened in there?
Black
So
Widow.
Well,
can't
to
really
be
say
fair,
much.
yeah, the
Yeah.
stuff that I hate in Black Widow is not
She's,
really related to Yelena herself.
she's the
So
best part of Black
Yeah.
Widow.
She's the
she's
best part, I
yeah,
think.
she's
Yeah.
pretty much the best part of Black Widow. So
Yeah. Naruto the Man said, I really like that the fight scene shows how inexperienced Kate is compared to Yelena, Clint, and Echo. She got she
her.
got her ass
Her.
her.
kicked. Yeah.
That's true. She got whooped.
Yep.
She got whooped
Yeah.
by everyone.
Man, really all she can do at this point is just shooting arrows. That's pretty much it, right? Right?
Which is
Yeah.
exciting because maybe we'll see her character growth. Maybe not in the series,
Yeah.
maybe in the future. Like she's getting better at fighting because like you can tell she's very inexperienced in this one.
Yeah, I'm very sure Hawkeye will be like
She
training her.
got stuck in the zip line.
Yep. I mean that was because Echo
She didn't
was
lose.
holding it down.
Was
that
it?
right?
I don't
Oh
think
no,
so.
she wasn't.
I don't think she. I just don't think she
I
had enough.
thought there was
No,
someone
no.
that was holding it or something.
No, no, no,
Yelena
no,
No,
just
she
she just got
wasn't.
stuck. She just got
She just looked like, huh? What is she doing? She's just like,
She
Oh
didn't.
no, I
she
thought
didn't.
I saw someone holding like the line
That's
or
the
something.
trick to a zip line, yo. You gotta kick so you don't get stuck. You know.
No, I thought
Echo
there was
did it.
someone
Echo did
hold.
it perfectly. She did it so
oh
fast.
no one held.
No,
it.
no one was
I
holding, no one
remembered.
Oh, maybe I remember the wrong thing then. I don't know. Screw it. But yeah.
That's for the comedy.
Oh, wait. Talking about zip lines. Dude, man, zip lines that time. When we went on a field trip, I burned my like thumb on the zip line that time.
Oof,
It hurt
that's
so
What did you
bad.
bad.
do?
You know, they did like they make us hold like the top, right? That time
Yeah,
in
you
when
you
we're
don't,
in
you don't
Bali.
hold the zip line. That's like the top thing.
Yeah, no, I hold the top, but then my thumb
Oh, your finger
accidentally
slip.
goes in, kind of thing. Yeah, and just and then like
Bro,
half of my
you
thumb
could
was like
cut
burnt.
yourself.
Yeah,
Damn.
half of my
Yeah.
thumb was like burnt. Like that
That's
hurts
bad.
so bad.
Yeah, that's
Since
fine.
then, I don't think I've been on a zip line again.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
blame you for that.
Yeah, that's off tangent. But yeah, is you know what the man said? It does not seem like Yelena was trying to kill Barton or Kate. More like warning. What do you think?
It, it didn't
Warning.
look like she
I
had
feel
really
like
full
I feel like
intent.
I feel
I
like
don't think she was trying to kill him.
I don't
I
think
don't
he was
think it
trying
was
to
a
kill, but I don't
warning.
understand warning.
I don't think it's
I
a
think
warning. I think it's more like he wants to incapacitate them, question them,
Yeah, yeah.
whatever.
I thought she
that's
had to
what I'm. Yeah,
capture,
She was
capture,
she was
interrogate, all
literally
that,
told,
right?
yeah, she was literally told like that he killed Natasha in the, what do you call it? Like end credits,
Like
post credit
the
scene.
credits
told
for
by
Black Widow.
Val.
Yeah,
Told by
Yeah,
Val.
so she was told that, right? So obviously she probably wants to capture him, question him why you killed her, and
Oh,
stuff like that.
I remember someone brought this up actually. I remember earlier in the episode when she made the phone when Eleanor made the phone call to
Linear.
someone.
Yeah.
She made a phone call to someone. Some people theorize that maybe she's making a phone call to Val, who we've seen
Mm.
in Black Widow and Falcon Winter Soldier, and maybe Val is the one who sent Yelena to go after Clint because of that. Like that
Huh.
phone call is connected. Somebody made that comment. I was like, okay,
oh,
maybe because
also
that
it's
would
like what's the name? They don't
yeah.
really put the timeline. Like
Well, who knows? Maybe that post-credit scene in Black
maybe.
Widow is taking place in the timeline of Hawkeye.
Yeah, I meant
It
like
looks
they
pretty
show that
cool.
first, then they show like the call happening and stuff. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Possible,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Do you and then someone sign asks, do you think Eleanor is Madam Mask?
Who
Who's
the hell is
Madam
Madame
Mask?
Mask?
A madam wearing a
She's
mask.
I've only familiar with her in the Hawkeye run by Matt Fraction again. She is somewhat a important figure. She's sort of basically like a I don't want to say a mob boss, but she's sort of like I guess she's sort of a leader of like the tracksuit, not related to the tracksuit mafia, but like she's a leader of like a group itself. She's sort of like a crime organization to her own,
Yeah.
and she's like the
Oh.
leader of it.
I hope
I
she's wearing a tracksuit.
I don't think Eleanor is Madame Mask, even though Madame Mask is a big character in the comics, so I understand why you would reference it. I think there will be too much going on in the show, honestly.
Yeah.
But like if they hint at it, maybe. Because I do think that I think she's dealing with some shady stuff. So yeah.
Alright. And then yeah, Fathom V says the boomerang arrow Easter egg, love it. Yeah, I didn't know it was an Easter egg, so yeah.
I didn't know it was an Easter egg. Yeah.
That was cool how they reverse the role basically. Yeah. Though now I just want them to actually like someone make the boomerang
Do
arrow.
it.
Yeah.
Remember the coin scene in that episode, which I thought was really cool. Imagine if they do that in like the finale, they defeat Kingpin with a coin or something. And it's like,
Oh my
it
Just
has
like
to come back, right? It has to come
yeah,
back.
it has
Why
to.
do they
It's like they flip the coin and Kingpin is like ha ha oh, chokes him to death. That's how.
they're gonna do the X-Men First Class thing where they do the coin past the head, but using just
Oh
flip.
no! Remember the X-Men economic class?
Oh, there was a.
Not
The one that
final
our
MVP.
seniors made, yeah.
It's
Alright,
impossible.
yeah. Simple Joe. Is it wrong if I'm happy when Clint finally cut ties with Kate Bishop?
They got wait, when they
I
cut
mean,
ties?
like at the end, I guess when
Oh.
he dropped her, I guess.
Oh,
I think that's what
literally
he's
cut
referring
ties.
I don't know why Joe really hates Kate Bishop. It seems like Joe really doesn't like Kate Bishop that much. Yeah.
And I also don't know if happy is. I wouldn't say happy. I think it was a bittersweet. I don't even know bittersweet is because like Clint was definitely again at that moment when he remembered Natasha. It's like I
Yeah.
lost Natasha at this moment. I cannot
Mhm.
lose you as well. So he's like, I'm cutting you out of this thing because I don't want to lose you, which I thought was like sort of
That was
heartbreakingly sweet.
mhm,
So yeah,
mhm.
I don't know if
Especially
happy
after
is
like Yeah, like what's the name? Uh, af- after the whole the nice thing that Kate Bishop did, the ugly sweater, my movie marathon stuff. Yeah, after all
Yeah,
that wholesome
yeah.
moments and this happened, I'm like, oof, it feels kinda, I guess. Yeah. And Phantom VS, what do you think is the deal? Oh wait, we already did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just say overall, episode 4 is my favorite episode so far. Mhm.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I think my favorite episode is still episode 3 right now.
Same,
Yeah,
same.
the car chase scene is just fun to watch. Yeah.
At the Primero.
What's this one? The amount of Thanos was right merch is funny. There's
I only
Thanos was
found the
right merch.
mug.
He
I
got the
only saw the
mug. The
mug.
Thanos was.
Is there more?
Oh,
I only saw
I
Well,
the
didn't
I
mug.
realize.
only know the mug and the thing in episode 1 at the urinal.
In the episode 1,
Yeah.
yeah, but like I thought there was. I thought he was saying like there's
But the
more than just a mug.
Uh,
Maybe
they
it's a
should.
poster or something.
No, I thought by that, like, I thought the man meant like Thanos was right was like in every episode, kind of thing, an Easter
Oh.
egg in every episode.
But I've only noticed in the urinal. That was clear.
Yeah.
Just to
The
think
mug.
that just to think that someone is selling these is like it's kind of funny.
No, what I'm
Yeah.
more surprised is why would he have a Thanos? What's right? He fought him.
Well, he didn't own the mug. The mug was owned by the
Alright.
owner
Owned
of the
by
apartment.
yeah. Yeah,
Alright,
yeah, yeah,
Which
yeah.
which fun Easter egg by the way, which I don't think will make any effect in the story. But the owner of the character, the owner of the apartment, based on the name that we saw in episode 1 or episode 2, she is a movie star in the comics, which is why you see so many movie posters in her apartment.
Ah.
And in the comics, she have a mansion which she sold to Hawkeye and West Coast Avengers, which become the West Coast Avengers headquarters.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Real
Funny story.
estate.
Real estate.
Do you? Some mission asks, do you think they will kill off Clint?
Yes.
I don't think so. I think
Definitely
Clint
not.
will be more
No.
like. I think Clint will be like teaching the ropes for
That will be
Kate
so
Bishop.
sad.
But if
Yeah,
I
but I
did
want
kill
to
him,
They'd
I want to
retire
see that
him. I don't
sadness.
think he'd kill him. I feel like they'd retire
No,
him.
if they kill him before he even reunite with his family, that's gonna be so
oh,
sad.
Yeah, that's why I want the tragedy.
I don't know,
Please-
man. Do you think
please don't
MCU
do
will
it.
go? Do you think MCU will do that? It's like
No, they just-
that's not so family friendly now, is it? That's family.
What
sadly.
are okay above or below? Let's say 70% that they're gonna kill
Okay.
off Clint.
above
or
or
below?
below 70%.
I say below.
I say
I'd say below.
70.
I say below. I say below.
Honestly, if you said it was 50, I'd still say below.
Yeah, it's
I
it's
think
gonna
it's
be
a 30% chance.
Probably right, yeah, around there.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Clint
give
dying.
numbers to this, but
like
Yeah.
one. There was a stupid theory from last week's episode that I stupidly believed, but after this episode, I don't believe anymore. Because last week's episode, someone made a theory of like, and this is how much I deep dive into the rabbit hole of this theory. But like, in the credits, you know how the Hawkeye font is stylized. There's like the arrow that goes up and goes down, right? There's like an arrow in the credits, like everyone. Their names have an up and down arrow. Like Haley Steinfeld have an up in the H and then the down arrow in the T, I think, or something. I don't know. And like a lot of people have like the up and down arrow, except for Clint Barton, Frafi, who plays Kazi, Tony Dalton's, and Vera Farmiga. They only have a down arrow. They don't have an up arrow or something like that. And people are saying that those characters are the one that's gonna die. And I believe that theory. I'm like, because I could see Eleanor, I could see Tony Dalton dying, I could see Kazi dying, and then the Hawkeye one will be sad. But then this episode, I pay attention again if that's just a thing in the previous episode or this one. But this episode, there is a character that only have a down arrow as well, and it's Florence Pugh. So I'm like, they're not gonna kill off. They're not gonna kill her off. So
Isn't
that
that
that,
the
that theory is
font?
just gone. Huh?
That's just the font, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a font, but I stupidly believed that theory. I thought that was like an Easter egg.
so
thought there was
disappointed in you,
anything.
Albert.
But how
Just
crazy
say
would that be that
anything.
if it's true, dude? At this point, who knows, man?
I really,
Alright, yeah.
I don't
As
know
I
why.
saw, as soon as I
I'm
saw
kind of
Florence
sick.
Pugh's name, it was like,
I'm
yeah,
kind of
they're not
sick in the head because I want to see Hawkeye die just to see Albert's reaction.
Dude, I'll cry.
Oh man,
I will
you're not
cry.
wrong. Let's move on. Let's move on. All right, Phantom Movie says Larpers is going to make the suit. Love it. I can't wait to actually see the suit. I can't wait to see
They're
actually see
definitely
it.
making
Yeah.
it.
They're
Yep,
making
yep,
the comic accurate.
Answers our
Yeah,
question
yeah.
from last week.
Yeah.
Something.
Simple Joe said, MCU, please make Tony Dalton my favorite bad guy since 2018. The smartest and the evilest of
Oh,
Salamanca. That's from Better Call Saul, I think. Yeah.
Like also.
Yeah. Survive season 1. Don't kill him off just yet. Don't Carly Morgenthau him. I mean, fuck. I don't like Carly Morgenthau.
Did Colin Morgenthau die?
yeah.
Oh, she did. She did die.
Yeah, she did. She got
Mm-hmm.
shot. I don't like Carly Morgenthau, so. Yeah, but
I think it's
I
gonna die
mean,
though. Sadly, I'm sorry. I don't think they're gonna.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really. So far, Tony Dalton, if he is a bad guy, he's not.
He's
I don't
charming.
know.
He's a charming dude.
He's charming, but he's not intriguing for me. I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, you know.
I do want to see him. I do want to see him, like a full-on sword fight though, because it will be so
Yeah,
cool.
and then Barton would just be like, pew.
He got the blade. He took the Ronin blade. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like just shoot an arrow.
Well, I want to see them. I want to see them a sword fight, not an arrow versus sword.
Well, his specialty is arrows.
Well,
Unless he
the
got an
Ronin-
arrow
he got the-
blade.
He got the Ronin blade again.
No,
so,
arrow
you know.
blade.
An arrow blade.
Why
You
waste
mean
the
an
opportunity?
arrow?
Arrow blade. Yeah. All right. Fred Movie says, I love the callback to Endgame. The scenes parallel and the music before Natasha dies, as well as Yelena's theme. Yeah. Okay. Now, how do you think? Someone. Oh wait, was it Bert? You have something to say?
I was about to say, talking about parallel, I like that. Again, Barton was like, the best shot I never took was the one. The best shot I took was one that I never took, right, on Natasha, because he was about to take on Natasha. Kate
Yeah.
Bishop, she had the shot on Yelena. She didn't took it. Maybe that's gonna be her best shot that she never took.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
That
That's
is
cool.
true.
If you think about
That
it,
is true.
it's really
That is
cool.
true. They're gonna be best friends.
They're gonna
Yay!
They're
Yeah.
gonna. I wonder how
Well,
they bring her
yeah,
back
yeah.
next episode. I'm so curious because I think they're gonna team
Like,
up, but right now they're not.
Yeah, no.
They're not in the same.
Wait, yeah, wait.
Yeah.
What did I see this earlier? Yeah, she's basically meeting the new Black Widow, and well, that's the new Hawkeye meeting the new Black
Yeah.
Widow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude.
But then it's right there.
Yeah.
All we need to make this like 100% perfect, pocket talks.
Hey, maybe well, she gotta be stout in this one, so she doesn't have pockets. Maybe in the next one she comes in like regular clothing with pockets.
Albert.
You're
Yes,
not
sir.
black.
But all right, let's move on. Samuel Stein said, "How do you guys think they're going to still do Kingpin in relation to Echo, Schwartzman, Kazi?"
Well, I think Kingpin. We already know how it's related to Echo. Is the uncle.
Yeah.
If Kingpin is in the show, which if they do, hopefully they show him in episode 5.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's. I know Swordsman is Tony Jack, so he money launders for the Traxxas Mafia, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Traxxas Mafia works for Echo, so we know how they're related, and Kazi is there, so yeah.
Kazi is just the underling, right, for Echo. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, and Samasan said, I hope they do Kazi like the comics, but feels bad for Grills then, but that would hit hard and good for the show. That's what a good show needs, man. Someone has to die.
I didn't want to bring it up.
But
I mentioned it. I mentioned it in episode 2, but there you go. That's a spoiler for the comics.
Oh, well, alright.
Grills bite the dust.
I don't know. This is okay, I guess. If he bites the dust, I'm not really.
Well, he's
that
making the
attached to
suit.
Yeah, I guess, but he doesn't get much in time, so I'm like, I guess it's like,
Yeah.
it wouldn't hit as hard for me. But yeah. Alright, so anything else we want to talk about for episode 4?
So, not about episode 4, but like we got 2 episodes left, and we still have if Kingpin is in it. Again, the concern in the beginning of my rant of like, oh, they only got 2 episodes left. How are they gonna handle it? We still gotta figure out Jack and his whole thing. Yelena we saw her fight, but I know she's gonna come back, right? So how is she gonna come back, and how is she gonna team up? Revealing everything with Eleanor as well. The Barton family, if they're gonna come back to New York or something. Kazi, maybe if Val is involved in any way,
Yeah.
And we still had the theory. At least I had the theory in episode 1 that Kate's original dad is not dead and he's still alive. and maybe he is indeed secretly Shrek in Broadway. That's where he is this whole time, you know. But like, how do you think they're gonna tie everything in, you know?
I don't know, man. That's a lot of ties to tie.
Are you guys concerned at all about all this thing, and we have 2 episodes left?
I'm gonna say that I'm concerned, even though deep down I'm like, they've done this to us many times, right? So we shouldn't be concerned, but I'll be concerned. Yeah.
What
Yeah,
about
I
the
don't
rest of
know.
you?
I mean, like you said, we're always concerned, but it's never actually been a problem. Well, I guess it's kind of no, not really. I guess it's like they wrap it up okay most of the time. Yeah. Anyone else? No? No? All right then.
No.
I guess the and Ariq is not concerned about it.
Nope.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I am not concerned at all.
I'm excited though. I believe Bert and Birdie is doing the next one, and then the director of episode 1 and 2 is doing the last episode. I believe that's a thing. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Bert and Birdie did
Well, we
this
still
one in
got
episode 3.
yeah. So 2 more weeks, right, to end it all. To end it all. I meant like to finish.
Well, the end of
Hawkeye
Marvel.
series.
Yo, can you imagine? And sorry, this doesn't apply to Kelvin and Teguh, but can you imagine if in Spider-Man No Way Home this upcoming week there is Daredevil, and in Hawkeye this week there is Kingpin? Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why'd you have to remind us all? Goddamn.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm reminding for the audience. I'm
Alright,
sorry.
so
Audience.
Ah!
Anyone
So is there
outside
any-
of Japan?
So is there anything else we want to talk about on this? I guess no, right?
Let me see my notes real quick. We talked about Laura. We talked about the watch. Oh yeah, we still have to figure out the watch. Costume. Blah blah blah. That's
Yeah,
everything.
pretty
I
much
think.
covered everything. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I guess we should just wrap it up. I guess, but before that, I think
No, hold on. Imagine if the sexual premise that Dad is actually alive and secretly Shrek. That's where he's been hiding the whole time. He's becoming Shrek on Broadway. And Kate's like, Dad,
we'll
what you doing?
we'll be
I'm Shrek.
we would be confused, but we'll be like
Ah,
that
It's so
ending
good.
makes
I'll
sense.
just take it. I mean, we just take
I'll
it.
take, I'll take that ending.
Yeah. Actually, before we plug it up, I guess I think Katie Lynch had a question for us before. Do you guys have any Spider-Man No Way Home predictions? Yeah, and have you seen any of the Daily Bigo TikTok account? The videos are hilarious and
I
a
think,
good.
yeah,
great
Albert
part.
I
mentioned
have
it,
seen
right?
a TikTok.
Yeah.
Albert
Alright, so yeah.
mentioned it.
Have any Spider-Man No Way Home predictions? Well, our prediction is like what? Toby,
There's
Andrew,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah, I think that will be
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Give
I
me
think
a
that was
second.
Spider-Man.
I'm pulling up something.
Oh my
What?
god. You know, Albert,
Oh
when
my
he says
God.
he's pulling up something, he's just gonna be like a whole like
It's gonna be
board.
bad.
No.
No, it's not bad, just like long.
Okay, you guys talk. You guys talk. I'm pulling up something.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
even know where to begin with the Spider-Man prediction theories. I just want to see what happens now at this point. It's a
I just
Spider-Man
don't want to
movie,
think
man.
about it.
Honestly, like what our biggest prediction is like it's pretty much confirmed, right? That Andrew and Toby is there. That's what we think at
Yeah,
least. So
Yeah.
yeah.
that's our biggest prediction of it.
They
That's like
did.
outside
They.
of that, I don't really have any other. I think. Yeah.
I remember Tom Holland still teasing that there is a sixth mysterious villain, which you still yet to see. So I don't know who that is still yet. I don't think
And
it's
our
Venom.
only hints.
I
Yeah, I don't
don't
think it's Venom, but
Venom
that's
either.
literally our only hint though, because that's
Yeah.
where we, see.
Paul
the-
Giamatti's Rhino
Spider-
is back.
How about Scorpion?
Scorpion. Oh, yeah,
Maybe,
Scorpion was
I
in
don't
the end
know.
of
I don't know.
Homecoming, but
But
they've never
yeah,
set him up.
Maybe Vulture comes back.
The thing is, if it's Scorpion, yeah, I feel like Vulture will be because like, why would you hype up Scorpion that much? I guess that's the thing, right?
Yeah,
That's what
they
I'm
showed Scorpion at
thinking.
the
They
end
never
of
hyped him up.
Homecoming.
Yeah,
I
they
meant
did,
like
but
the
that's
way
it.
that they're saying like it's there's a secret six villain. That's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
hyping it up basically. Like why would they do that for Scorpion? You know,
Yeah.
that's my
Yeah, when
guess, I guess.
Scorpion literally appeared for like 15
Yeah.
seconds.
And not even everyone knows. Like everyone is like, who that?
Like, no, I literally first saw it, I'm like, why is the Far Cry 3 guy here?
Or maybe
Oh,
they
it's
just want.
Scorpion.
But I do believe him. I think there is a sixth villain. We just don't know what it is yet. Because I think
Yeah, but we don't.
if they
it's not
only have
Venom.
5, if they only have 5, they're so close to Sinister Six. Just do the
Yep.
sixth one at the
Just do the sixth one. Yeah, right.
I'm
Exactly.
curious.
Sinister 5 does not ring the same bell.
Fearsome 5.
Fearsome
Sinister
5.
5.
Teguh, do you have any predictions, Teguh?
No, we had
Name
we
For
had
a
a
change.
we had a dumbass prediction. What was our prediction?
Yeah, the
I don't
Brahma
remember
prediction.
what it was. It was some. Wasn't it? Remember? I think we predicted that the sixth villain would be the pay me rent guy.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
right,
him.
yeah.
Well, now you really mean that's a stupid prediction? That is the best prediction.
He created the Sinister Six to get
get
all the
rent.
3 Peter
Get
Parkers
his
to pay
rent.
rent.
Yeah, he's not part of the Sinister Six. He made
He made
Sinister
Sinister
Six.
Six.
I want, and also I want Maguire Spider-Man sometime in the movie to just come in with like a pizza box and just go, it's pizza time.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
That's like if he's in a movie, that's like his first scene. It's pizza
No,
time.
he's carrying a box
Pizza
of
time.
pizza and then like he opens a door, it's pizza time, and then he got teleported.
Oh my god.
Again, it was like he still
It's
cannot pay
pizza
rent.
time. Whoa!
He still cannot pay rent. So Mr. What's his name? Dimitrov, Mr. Ditkovich. Mr. Ditkovich, like, get out! He got kicked him so hard that he traveled the multiverse.
Damn.
That's how he landed on Earth. And
Oh,
then-
How did you get here? Oh, I didn't pay rent.
Sixth villain, Harry Osborn.
Nah,
Mm,
I don't think they're
that'll
gonna
be
do
two
this
Green
one.
Goblins.
Wait, there's two
Yeah.
goblins
Why,
then? No.
why would they?
Yeah.
Here, this is not. This is what I want to see. I want to see them talk about Uncle Ben at some point together because they never talk about Uncle Ben, right?
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
imagine if Peter Parker's like, yeah, I never got to talk about Uncle Ben, but I remember that if when bad things happen and
You mentioned this
you
a
got
few
the
episodes.
power, you got the power
Yes.
to go,
Let them
and then
mention it
like
again.
and like Tobey Maguire's like, oh yeah, with great power comes great responsibility. And Andrew Garfield's like, yeah, I remember actually. You're a lot like your father. You really are, Peter, and that's a good thing. But your father has a philosophy, a principle, really. He believed that if you could do good things for other people, you had the moral obligation to do those things. That's what at stake here. Not choice, responsibility. If we quote the whole thing, I would just lose it. It's like,
Yeah.
oh god, so dumb.
So that's pretty much our prediction. Oh, and also this. The meme, also Spider-Man pointing at each
Oh
other.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they're pointing at each other.
Yeah, yep. That's pretty much it. All right, so yeah, we're running long, so let's plug it up. Tug, why don't you go ahead?
Plug it up.
You can find me on Instagram at cg23399 and on Steam at New Testament.
Nice. Ariq?
Oh, ow! Oh, my left plum. Oh, never mind.
And that's his new name on
Ow, my left plum.
You can find
What
me
does
on
left plum even mean?
my left. How do I say this to Americans? Not. I dropped a remote on my left. Relevant. You can find me on
Okay, go on,
Instagram
go on.
at Ariq Andria, or you can find me on Steam at Dumbledore Service. To back to episode 95.
All right, nice. Okay, go ahead. Oh wait, go ahead. Me.
Yeah,
Right.
you.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at KYA77, Disco Monkey 027 on Twitch, and Disco Monkey on YouTube. But in the background. Alright, go okay. Albert, go ahead. Yeah,
All right.
Go ahead.
Find me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Jaw Movies. And then follow my letter. No, that's not right. It's J.A. Wiradharma. Jaw Movies, my YouTube channel, and my letterbox. Go check out there. The
What
video
is wrong with
version.
us today?
Bro, right now, I think my internet is so bad. All 4 banners, your banner, my banner, Ariq banner, and Teguh's banner is going on at the same time and it's overlapping everything. I'm like
Oh
confused.
wow.
My internet's
Alright.
that
Oh,
bad.
wow.
But anyway, yeah, Jaw Movies YouTube
Uh,
channel and letterbox, TikTok, J.A. Dharma, Twitter and Instagram as well. Follow me there. I live tweet everything whenever we go live. And whenever the YouTube video version is on the Jaw Movies. And check out the Councilmen Show at Councilmen Show on Twitter and Instagram. Always live tweeting there as well. Posting everything, the clip outs. And find us, The Councilmen, at The Councilmen Podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts. Spotify, Podbean, Castbox, wherever you want to listen to it. Check us out there and subscribe and leave us a review.
Yeah, of course. If you leave us a review, we'll be reading it like this review we are going to read. Albert, bring it up.
Here it is.
Alright, so yeah. We got a review from Henry Schneider, I think.
Yeah.
I recently went back and listened to every single one of the Councilman show episodes. Oh my god.
Way to go.
There's,
Wow.
there's 100 something hours.
Not
He put it
Applause.
in.
And he
Applause.
wrote
More
Put
like
it in the.
when did he
300
start it? Who
hours.
knows? But he wrote this on October 13th.
Yeah.
So yeah, way to go.
Yeah.
Hopefully Albert sees this and bring this up on the review part of the
I did
show.
see it.
Well, yeah, there we go. Things to point out. 1. I love the improvement in audio quality. 2. Whatever happened to Councilman 101? Why only Kelvin?
What did happen? He doesn't remember. Oh,
Oh, I
uh,
like number 3. I love number
yeah.
3.
Wait, let me explain number 2, alright? Nobody was
Uh,
interested.
all right, go explain number 2.
End of explanation.
It was an
I love
experiment.
explanation.
Yeah.
Every episode is Councilman 101. Every episode.
Yep. And
That's
then number 3, where is the console place? Not that I'm going to watch, but just want to bring it up. J- January 5th, probably.
okay.
And 4, hi Teguh, I've met you before in Osaka and asked for a selfie. Just kidding.
He's not kidding.
Or maybe I'm not kidding. Ooh, Teguh.
Teguh,
Take a
is this
selfie with
true?
a stranger.
I'm panicking now.
Ow.
Okay, Teguh. When you went to Osaka, did you ever went to Osaka?
I have been there a total of 2, 3 times.
Did you took a selfie with anyone?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh. And 5, Ariq rocks. He paid me to say this. Damn, Ariq. And yeah, 6, hi Albert, you
No,
better
I
read all of
didn't.
this. Oh wait.
Well,
I'm
well,
reading
it's
it.
ruined now, is it? Well, good
That's
luck.
ruined.
Well, it's
Damn.
ruined now. Well, that's the end of our Councilman show. We'll never
And of
record
course,
ever again.
5 stars if Breaker has a rating system.
Yeah, Breaker doesn't have a rating
5
system.
stars,
What a podcast.
baby.
I didn't know there
Yeah.
was such a thing called Breaker.
Breaker is a podcast. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah.
interesting.
Thank you for the review. Yeah. So
That has to be the weirdest review we've gotten yet. I appreciate
But-
it.
appreciate it, Henry Schneider. So yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I guess with that, the councilman has spoken, and we'll see you on the next episode. All right. Yeah. So that's all, folks. We got copyright for saying that.
I don't
Yes.
think
I hope
so.
not.
Good.